Good morning. Let me just announce the winner of the 2K giveaway. Give me a moment. Yay! So there you go. Let's just say good morning. Wow, there's Linda, good morning. And Virginia, hello, it's 8 p.m. there by you in Australia. Good morning, let me see. Barbara, Wriggles. Let me just call you Wriggles because there's another Barbara. Whisper. Hello, good morning. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, then I said I'm just getting my coffee. It's nearly 11:30 by Linda. There we Hi, back from Hoogeloon. Hoogeloon. Barbara, I butchered that name. Hi, Kim, how are you? So glad to see you. Let me just catch up. Renee, good morning. I'm new here and don't know everyone's names yet, but so good to be here. Virginia, you are so welcome. And did you see? Congratulations is in order. Hey, isn't that wonderful? I'm so pleased for you. Congratulations, Virginia. You better please contact me, hey, by email, because you had to choose what you wanted to win, whether it's an Amazon e-gift card or PayPal. And hi, Sonia and Vera. Hello. So nice to have local people in the house. And hello to my assistant, Jessica. Go by the chat names and you will get there. There you go. No, Virginia, you're going to catch up so quickly. There's the fastest way to learn names is to attend a live. That is my experience. Virginia, my email address is my channel name @gmail.com. No problem. I'm so happy for you. Hi, everyone, says Holly. What? Wriggles, is it your birthday? So let me sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wriggles. Happy birthday to you. And I wish there are many more in good health, because it doesn't help if there's many more and they're not in good health, eh? So we want it to be in good health. So happy birthday, hey? Can't believe that. Love, love, love the red dress bunny, says I showed my daughter's bunny that she's making. Yes, Virginia says, I will. Thank you. That's fantastic. Michelle, good morning. Flibby Crafty. BOD shouted you out on her live yesterday. Wow, Kim. That is fantastic. Thank you for saying that, Michelle. You know, sometimes someone gives you a shout out and you won't even know until someone tells you. Happy birthday to Wriggles. Happy birthday to Wriggles. There we go. She's singing it. There we go. Oh, that's a wonderful way to start off a Monday morning. Well, is it a Monday evening or Sunday evening with you, Virginia? So sorry for asking now, but I think you might be on a Monday evening already. I think you're quite far ahead so that it's sort of the end of the day for you by the time we get there, hey? There you go. I've got coffee in my cup and the temperature is... My assistant is slacking. I want to show you some books today. Monday evening, oh my goodness, well, that's a great way to kick off the week. Coffee in my cup, you can see it's not too hot. See the weather there? Very overcast with a breeze. I wanted to show you this, how to crochet. This book is in my description box, and it is a gorgeous book. I love it. How to crochet with 100 techniques and 15 projects. Oh, it's 21 degrees Celsius and 69 Fahrenheit. 21. Ooh, books always good. I tell you, I love getting new books because I learned from books. That's how I learned. 13 degrees here, Celsius, but sunny. 13 is still very cold. There's a wind chill factor or something. What is wrong with this hair today? Hey, it's supposed to be nicely and blow dried and everything and lie still, but they're standing up. Wriggle, 6:30 and 43 Fahrenheit. 43 sounds cold. This book is fun. I can tell you what. I wanted to just show you guys this book. Show you gals. It's a Molly Makes. You know that logo there? Molly Makes. There's a magazine like that. Molly Makes. It was a lovely sunny day here today and blue sky. Ooh. I always like it when it's a little bit overcast. Look at this beautiful picture. You know, I love it when they have a crochet book and they've got beautiful pictures. Everything that is inspiring. Look at this beautiful picture. Hey? Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? I don't want the light to reflect on it, so I'm tilting it slightly, but that is to me so inspiring, beautiful, hey? To be surrounded by beautiful things. If you go to your bedroom and it's beautiful and inviting, it makes me feel better, even if the rest of the house looks not so cool. It was a lovely sunny day here today, and wind chill is not too bad. A typical spring weather. Okay, they go through and they show you. They work from charts. They show you the abbreviations, everything, how to use this book. And then it says contrast trim pocket placemats. And this is what I'm just going to show you the picture. But they show you how to make it and everything, you know? Like there. It's these placemats here. Very simple, but still, I've never made placemats like that, so I would take it's not a complicated pattern by no means. And it has a little pocket where you can put your cutlery in. Isn't that cool? I think that's so sweet. Not like this. Not like this. Left is right and right is left. I must get it right. 22 degrees today, says Virginia. Oh, that's about my weather, isn't it? Now look at this bouquet of flowers. Now, Barbara, I thought of you because this is small and it's, you know, you like amigurumi. But look at these beautiful flowers that one can use for a plique. See how they laid it out. Isn't that very, let me show it closer up. Yeah. I love it. Barbara says, be right back. Have to bring in the dog and get a cup of French vanilla cappuccino. Oh, girl. Okay, so they go, I'm just going to show you, they go through everything, every one separately, because that picture I just showed you is like the grouping, the group picture. And this is lovely book, and the placemats look great, Virginia says. Yes, and then the pictures, those flowers are all separate. That is cute. I'm glad you like it. It's beautiful flowers. Whisper, Wriggles, get me one too. I also want to order one. Then she goes into baby blankets, but not the way you and I know it. It is the borders of baby blankets. See how she shows it there. So it's all different kinds of borders for baby blankets. So I quite like that, you know, I mean, because I often put a border around a receiving blanket, that we call it a receiving blanket, you know, like that. I love that. Love the placemats. It's 17. 17 Celsius in George. Neisner. No, do I say right, Vera? I just said Neisner, but it's George, in George, which is lovely and at the sea. 3 Russian dolls. I'm showing you a picture, but they then go into each one and show you. But isn't that beautifully made? Look at that stitching, especially that middle one. Look at that stitching around that little flower thingy. I think that is so pretty. That is cute crochet border around. Yeah, I tell you, I've often done that. And then they show you how to do it. And it's so cool how they show you. They talk a lot, you know, they talk a lot. But those of us who are used to patterns, but they give a lot of pictures. They give a lot of pictures to go with everything. So, and it's so beautifully explained. Then they say updated doilies, eh? Wink, wink, updated doilies. But look at the beautiful layout. It's so inviting. Beautiful, you know, I love this one. But I'll show you what it looks like. And everyone has a crochet story. It says there, we all know and love those intricate vintage white doilies our grannies used to have on every table and under every vase. When designing the multi-motif doily, I wanted to update that traditional white theme by using some intense colors such as the dark gray, red and orange mixed with pink to keep them looking pretty. She's doing really good. Hi there, Crystal. Ricola's Crochet Corner. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And that is cute. There we go. You see now, look at this one. Isn't this gorgeous? This is one of them. Now what they do is they go through each one, right? But now look at that beautiful, beautiful picture. And that is so simple and yet so pretty. I mean, you can use that for anything. You can make a mandala out of that. And then, you know, just make it bigger. And Spike Stitch iPad Cozy. Well, we all know the spikes. Well, not we all know, but, you know, I mean, it's quite trendy. People love to do the, hey, I knocked the thing that my camera is standing on. Good morning, Whisper. I'm forgetting your name today. Sorry about that. You can just say Whisper. It's Barbara. You can say Whisper. But the thing is, there's more than one Barbara here. And it's Barbara from Wriggles. Barbara Wriggles' birthday today. So I didn't know that. So nice when you have a birthday and people celebrate with you. Then they say, what is the next thing? We stitch chair wave stitch chair runner. chair runner. Hey, isn't that a weird name? But this is what we know as an Afghan. I guess you can call this a book review. What would you call it? I mean, I'm showing you a book, and that's the thing is I'm showing you what's in it, which is great because, yes, I tell you, she's great, hey? And I actually like that pink lamp. You see that pink lamp, hey? I mean, I like pink, so I would like that. It's a shocking pink. I don't know what color you see. It looks more maybe something else, but and then of course something that looks sunburst motif cushion, something that looks very much like a granny square because of the black in it. But isn't that gorgeous? A sunburst motif. I like it. Pictures like that is just so inviting. Inviting. And then there is a granny square blanket with edging. And it says designed by Anita Mund. Designed by, there you go, Barbara Wriggles. And this, I like this one because I like the edge. Let me see if there's a closer. There is a closer picture, but let me give you the big picture. Isn't that so pretty? Hey, nothing comes. I tell you, my first love is the granny square in crochet. I knit a lot of, I crochet a lot of things, but I love pink as well, says Crystal. Oh, Crystal, I love you more for it, because there's so many that say, oh, they don't like pink. I love pink. I mean, you seldom see me wear pink, okay? But if I say I love pink, I mean, that's a color that makes me happy by looking at it. I look at it and I feel my spirits lift. So that's the thing. Yes, it says, welcome to me. Where is my cappuccino, Wriggles? Gorgeous color, says Virginia. And Crystal says to Wriggles, happy birthday. Okay, so let me show you the border around that. Now, isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. You know, if I found that if I show a book like this and not to get the light to come on it, instead of just showing it, I tilt it slightly forward and I show it. No, instead of showing it straight up, I tilt it slightly forward if the camera is now here, where the light is. And I find that if I do that, then the light doesn't reflect. It's just that angle. You can still see everything. My arm is not that long. My arm is not that long to hand to you, says Virginia. I've crocheted a lot of squares, just need to crochet them together to make a blanket. Ooh! You know what is on my hook here? Is this little square, because I want to make shades of blue, neutrals, gray, like, and white and cream. This is cream, to just make it big enough so I can photograph it and use it as a background, because I love that. I think the ones that I have at the moment is a little bit bright, too bright, maybe too bright. Yes, I'm the same. Never wear it. Snap, snap, Crystal. Ah, that's so good to hear, hey? Thank you, sis. There you go. So, okay, so let's see here. What have we got here? They say retro style pot holders. Okay, I'm not sure what is retro about this, but okay, you can tell me what you think. Because to me, it just looks like pot holders. It doesn't necessarily look like retro. Let's see. I love it. I love it. And where it goes, I'll follow. And it tells you the method for the square pot holder and the round pot holder. Lazy stripes. What is it? A bolster. B-O-L-S-T-E-R, bolster. We'll put my squares together and take a photo to email to you. Oh, that is lovely. And sometimes, then just sometimes come in so that you've got like, just, if the squares are lying like this, the camera should not just be from the top, it can be at an angle too. Oh, that's lovely. The pattern is retro. Okay, color work is not. Exactly, that was my feeling. You see, that's why when I made that retro granny square scarf, which is coming out not tomorrow, next week. I only post every Tuesday, which is coming out next Tuesday. By the way, it's really a beginner project. A granny square scarf. Really, that is so beginner. That looks like summer pot holders. Oh, at angle is a good idea. Yes, I'm telling you. You just try it, you know, and you can email it to me and I'll just crop it. Oh, that'll be so kind of you. If I can use it as a background. Okay, it says lacy stripes bolster. Now, I don't know what a bolster is. If you can explain to me. It looks like a wrap of something. Look at that. What is that? It says, when I was designing this pattern, I had in mind a solution that would leave a glimpse of the underlying color of the bolster, which had a nice bright pink cover. I like those words, nice bright pink. I decided to use bold colors that would create a nice contrast with each other, keeping the pink as the main color. The deliberately mismatched white buttons add another playful touch. Now, having read that, okay, now I only see that it's mismatched. I didn't even see that in the beginning. The buttons. You have to really come close to see that the buttons are mismatched. Missy Blue, hello, so good to see you. There you go. I'm glad to see you. Oh, it's a neck pillow, hey. I'm getting an education. Yes, it's a type of pillow. Oh, you guys are so clever. Cushion cover, the bolster is the name of the cushion. Oh, okay. Okay, see, I'm learning. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Okay, now here we go. Hexagon motif blanket. Isn't it so cute? Look at this. Ooh, this makes my hands itch to start. Makes my hands itch to start and crochet that. I've made one that looks very similar to this. And I made it as a baby blanket. Then my friend saw it and she says, "Hi there, James. Good morning. So glad to see you. How are you?" And I made it as a baby blanket. Then my friend saw it and she loved it. So I said, well, if you want it, I'll have to make it bigger to go over her double bed, you know. So I then just made it much bigger. I love that song, says Virginia. Oh, yes. Hi, Nisha. Hello, everyone. And Priscilla. Hello from South Africa. I'm so glad to see you. Priscilla, you WhatsApped me and you asked me where you could buy. Vera might be able to help. You know, there's the other South Africans in the house. Just type that thing that you wanted to know because I've never used that. So I wouldn't know. It's a type of glue. You asked me where you could get it. And I said, I think try P&A. What is P&A? It's a craft shop. Our biggest big box store craft shop, if you would call it like that. If I take a moment to answer anything, I'm trying to write out the sale. I am prepping. Okay, but a whisper, you know what? You can always come up and sit here next to me and give your opinion verbally if you want, eh? Love that colorful blanket, says Virginia. Oh, yes. She's good morning to Crystal. That song, that's what friends are for. Oh, yes. Okay. Doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? I tell you, this is a great Monday morning for you, afternoon for me. Diamond glaze. That's the thing, Priscilla. Diamond glaze. Where would you buy it? I'm not sure. I mean, I've never used diamond glaze. Do you know where one would buy diamond glaze? No, Jessica's never used it either. Linda, love the book, lurking at the moment, getting things done before I can sit and relax. Are you going to come and sit in my house and relax? It's 21 years, so it's good, you know. Oh, shame, you know what? Saturday night was the Challengers on Veronica's channel. Oh, and I watched the replay and I thought, I think I teased Linda too much, eh? So I WhatsApp her to apologize. I said, oh, I think I overdid it. I didn't mean to, but still, you know that feeling when you feel like, I think I've maybe been offensive to someone because you tease them too much. And, oh, it's a terrible feeling. Even if she says to me, no, it's nothing, you know, it's no problem. Even if she forgives me, it's for me difficult to forgive myself because I feel, you know, no, next time, say less, just say less. Just don't be like that. Don't be so, don't tease her too much. Shame, man. Anyway. Hello, Ashley, everyone in the chat. Hello, Maribel. So glad to see you. And I will come up in a bit, need to get some lunch in my stomach or you. Or you. And everyone will think I have a pet dragon. I tell you, I've only had breakfast and I had it about an hour before this live. So I did not have lunch because I just had breakfast. I can't have lunch now. But I'm drinking coffee, and I feel like coffee quite bloats you. So you don't, I mean, if you want to, if you've got an hour or 2 hours to a meal, and you are, how do you say, you're hungry, but you can only eat in an hour or two, drink a cup of coffee. It will take that hunger away for sure. There you go. Hi to everyone in the chat. There you go. Maribel, good morning, Crystal. Hope Monday is going well so far. Oh, yes. I think it's going well so far. And by the way, I just wanted to show you in this blanket, look how she makes, you know, with hexagons, the one thing with hexagons is that you always have that like indent, then a hexagon and then an indent. Not indent, but it's not a straight edge. Now look how she solved this edge. There. 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 Oh, wait. Now it's rushing by. Let's quickly catch up the chat. Good morning, sweet Inga. How are you? It was a good giggle. I'm going to have my lunch, then you'll come up. Oh, I felt so bad. Okay, where did you find it? No, but where? What shop? This is on the website. Is it a local delivery? Yeah. Okay, Priscilla, Doodles Cafe gives free delivery. Doodles Cafe. Wait, let me show you. This is Jessica just looked it up for you. Diamond glaze. It says Judikins diamond glaze. Free delivery. I'm going to show you. Let me see if you can see. I don't know if you can see. It's not. Let it focus. It's not focusing, man. Why is it not focusing? Okay, there we go. So there we go. Let's try again. Doodles Cafe, 53 rands. Free delivery. Hey, Priscilla, try that. Hi everyone, I'm listening while I work away. Sadie! My goodness, I was binge watching Sadie's videos on the weekend. I love watching that woman work and spin. Oh, my kid decided I needed to get up at 4:30, so it's going to be a long day. Listen, that's one thing I don't like, is to be woken up. So my children know when I sleep, you do not wake me up. You are waking up the dragon. There you go. Hello, hello. Wow, nice, Ursula. So, are we interesting? Nisha saying, I recently put a hexagon flower video tutorial on my channel. Nisha, you have a beautiful channel. I tell you, you've got a beautiful channel. Wow, super. Thank you, says thank you, Jessica, says Priscilla. You're welcome. There we go. Hi, Ursula, and everyone. There we go. Thank you, Kim. I didn't quite know that abbreviation. Are you well, Kim? I missed your live on Saturday. I tell you what, when we have the challengers at the end of every month, I'm wiped out. Come Monday morning like now, I'm wiped out. So there we go. Hi, Kim. Rosemary, hello. Hi, all. Rose from Cape Town. I am late. Got too involved with chores. No problem. I'm showing them a book. This is the cover of the book. And it's called How to Crochet with 100 Techniques and 15 Easy Projects. And I'm at the one that says Monster Gadget Covers. Now, many of you will love this. Monster Gadget Covers. Isn't that lovely? You see there what Nightbot says? That's the quote I told you Friday. You don't have to be amazing to start, but you have to start to be amazing. So it is an iPad cover. The one is an iPad cover. The one that I showed you, that's an iPad cover. And then the other one is an iPod cover. And then the other one is a Kindle cover. This is the Kindle cover. It's so colorful and cheerful. You love it, Nisha. It's cute, hey? That's a great book. You must get it. Crystal, I'm going to show you 3 books in this live. And this book is my first book. And the 3 books and their links to Amazon, if you want to order it from Amazon, is in my description box. Because I thought, let me come and share this with you because I love it. The next one is a multicolored chevron throw. But what now we know chevron throws, but this is, the colors is beautiful. She really did a great job. Designed by Ilaria Cerati. Look at these colors. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like an aqua, red, light pink, white, gray, navy, mint green, and again aqua, white, light pink, gray, red, dark pink, navy, aqua, white, aqua. Now I've mentioned the colors. If you watch the replay, then you can just write those colors down. But that is gorgeous. Oh, and they give it a lovely, very simple edging. You see there. I love that. I love how they do it. I mean, tell you, this is a really fun book. And then they go into techniques. Now look at this. Techniques. Whole chapter on techniques. And that is lovely because they go into hooks and yarns and yarn, holding the hook, all the kinds of things, working all this, the terms. That's a whole thing that they take and all the time in the world to show you like this, to show you how to do this. You see? So you absolutely, I love it. I love this book. Shaping projects, chevron stitches. They show you everything is like with photographs, you know, how to do something. The chevron. They show you how to make a puff stitch, and then a popcorn stitch, lacy and open work stitches. Ooh, tell you. Oh, you love it, Crystal. What is your email address again, Ursula? I will write it down in my diary. It's my channel name @gmail.com. There you go. And okay, so then it just gives you all the stitches and the edgings and surface crochet, and it's just gorgeous. And then it ends. But that is a lovely book. Learn how to crochet 15 exclusive projects from some of our favorite makers. Hook together a bouquet of flowers that never wilt. Create multicolored throws or retro-style pot holders that are perfect for bringing a dash of color to your home. With all the step-by-step techniques you could need, plus tips and anecdotes from the experts, we defy you not to give your home a granny chic makeover. Ooh la la. Now, for those of you in South Africa, this book is 200 rands at Bargain Books, which is not too bad, I can tell you that. That is a good price because you get much more expensive books. Please heat it up for me. Let my assistant heat up my coffee because I'm talking too much. By the way, on the challengers, I showed you my motifs. Motifs. And I said I'm putting this together in a poncho. And I had the poncho on. Oh, now let me do this. Let me just do this. Don't let me rock your world, but let me just do this. Okay, see. Now it doesn't sort of. Okay, so what I do is I put on, I take a poncho, one of my ponchos, you know, the very easy ones that I make on my channel. And I lay it, I know it suits my body. The way it fits is the way that I want it to fit. So I will lay it down on the poncho like this, you know, on the poncho, on the right, you know, like this, just to see how many there are, etc. Like this. Can't show you now. I'm going to get up and show you. Anyway, and then I start crocheting them together. And this is what it looks like. I've done the front. Now today I'm going to do the back, but I cannot do the back sitting chatting to you because I've got to concentrate. Now let me show you what this look like. I hope you can see me. So now I told you what I did. So this one, that goes over this corner, and this goes over this corner. But there's a whole neck that must still come in. But this is what it looks like put together. Let me see. But this is a poncho. Now let me go up. Oh, I can't go up further. Okay. So this must get an edging at the bottom. But I think it's come out really lovely, hey? But that's now freestyling it. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. And Crystal, oh, you love it. Thank you. You think it's stunning. I'm glad you love it. It's coming out nice because now where's the light? Come light, come light. Where's my light gone? On my screen, I look so dark. Anyway, that's so pretty. Oh, and you love it, Whisper. Hey, I'm glad the way it came out because I'm telling you, I'm sitting there with these. Now there's 80 stitches. Now, you know, Jay who crochet has yarn university every Sunday. She didn't have it yesterday because she wasn't feeling well. But she taught us that if you have a circle, you can turn it into anything. So what I do is I turn this into a hexagon. So I've got 80 stitches. Whoa. Okay, now the comments all come through at once. I'm okay. It's going to be a busy day. A busy day for you, Charlotte. Okay, that's good. That book is a very good buy. How does it work if I order anything from Amazon? How much would it cost? Rose, you can actually go and try and buy it at Bargain Books because you're in South Africa. That's where I got it from. Or they can order it for you. But if you order from Amazon and you have Prime, you get it within 2 days and it's free delivery. Okay. There we go. So that's what I would say, Rose. Try and get it from Bargain Books. But then you can even try and get it from Take-A-Lot or Loot. Sadie, I love the colors and can't wait to see it finished. I can't wait either, you know. I mean, that is what I did yesterday, just putting them together. I mean, obviously you can see it's just chains, eh? A chain and a slip stitch and a chain. So it's not, all the motifs are done. All the motifs are done. So I want to say that the hard work is done. So now this lot, I must put together to form this. So what I did was I took a picture of it as it was laid out on my poncho, because you know how I do it. If you use the winter Granny Square poncho that's on my channel, or you use the cool blue summer poncho, because that's the one I used as a template, you can make anything once you have those two ponchos, because it fits your body right and everything. Now you can make a circle or anything and lie it on that to see how far to go still, whatever. And that's what I do. I can't wait to see it finished. It's absolutely beautiful, says Wriggles. Thank you so much. Good morning, Consuelo. So good to see you. Let's see, what does Charlotte say? The plan is to finish one project and record at least one video for this week. Oh, sweetie, I can't wait for your next live. It's this Saturday coming. Hey. Because I'm technically going to record 2 videos for this week, but I don't know if I can manage to record them both today. Oh no, don't rush it. You know what DOY Creations say? Yesterday in her live, she said, again, but on a previous occasion, she also said, keep it fun. If it's not fun, it mustn't suck the life out of it, you know? So just keep it fun, take it at a pace that you can do. I look forward to see it finished, Ursula. Yes. And then, like Reggie says, then you do a decent tutorial on it. You don't show them as you go. Ah, Reggie, that was so funny when she told me. Which tutorial would you like to see? The one where the person formed as they go, or the proper tutorial? No, we vote for proper tutorials. Love the colors for the poncho. I tell you, look, I must say, when I had the hanks, this in a hank, and then this in a hank, with this color that's going to be added to it, looked beautiful. Okay, it looked complementary. I could see bits of this in the pink. I could see bits of the yellow in there because it's hand dyed. But I must say, as I went along, I thought to myself, oh, did I do the right thing? You know, you second guess yourself. Did I do the right thing? Does it look right now? Doesn't it look, you know, are you second? You know, I mean, you all have probably gotten to a point where you second guess yourself. Then you need someone else to come along and say, with fresh eyes, no, this is great. Love it. Good morning, Sandra Dusenberry. Rosemary, I've ordered yarn, and ordering American yarn from Amazon. I've done that, but I haven't had it delivered to my house. But yes, I would think if you have Prime and I have Prime, it takes 2 days to get to you, and it's free shipping. Good morning, Sandra. So good to see you. Hey, very good point, Ursula. The most videos do tend to take a lot of energy. Very good point. I'm telling you, that's why I put out 1 video a week. Just 1 video. I do 2 lives a week because there's no editing. I come and sit. I do prepare what to tell you and whatever, but I only do 1 video a week because a video is much more involved. Silver Fox loves yarn. Happy Monday, Ursula, and everyone. Good morning to you too. Good morning, Helen and Michelle. Michelle, the Mosaic Queen. I tell you, good morning. I would love. I'm going to. Yes, I've got it here. I've got it here. On the challengers on Saturday evening on Veronica's channel, I showed you my next challenge for myself is going to be to make a, what do you call it? No, that's it. There you go. My daughter's helping me with remembering the word. A mosaic baby blanket. And Michelle, I want to use this. Now it looks red, but it's not. It's cranberry pink. Cranberry pink. I wish I could show you that it would show pink, man, because this is like such a pink. Now with this, because you know with mosaic, Michelle will know better. With mosaic, it's good if you have one that changes color, one yarn that changes color, and one that is solid. So I want to do, because there's a baby girl coming into the family. So I want to do this for her, hey? I think that would look so beautiful. Wait, let me catch up, because now the comments they all come in at once, you know? I always second guess my choice of colors when I finished my project. But I'm glad I'm not alone, Nisha. Good morning, Pastel Dreams. So good to see you. And Charlotte is saying, yeah, I get that. I personally find lives take more energy. They're long, and sitting up for that long does it make you ache? What I like about a live is there's no editing. You have a video. It's like having a video, but there's no editing. Plus, there's engagement with friends. It's like hanging out with friends. The poncho looks poncho looks sexy on me, but the colors are beautiful. I'm glad you think that. Word sexy didn't come to mind, but okay, if you say that. It's a winter poncho because it's superwash merino, so Rose, it's going to be warm, you know. it's going to be warm. This is definitely going to be warm. But yeah, I see there by my face, but I would like to put the red by my face. You know, Rose, over a certain age, when you've turned 26 for the second time, you need a bit of color by your face. So this, it's going to be warm. I think it's going to be warm. Let me see if I come back. Is that the right color? I think so. No, I'm not sure. You know, sometimes the camera blows it out. So there you go. But Charlotte, the last time you made your live, you made an hour easy. You see, once you get chatting, I can't wait for your next live. I'm going to be there. I will be there, or I will be square. Oh, Michelle, you also like that for the, but I must get a pattern now. But I'm first going to get a tutorial because I don't know how to do mosaic. That's a new thing for me. Bonnie, good morning, my Square Squad member. How are you? So glad to see you. Ursula, I have lunch in my stomach, so I won't sound like a roaring dragon. Copy. Let me put the link for you there. There you go. Let me see if my coffee. Okay, my second book I want to show you is 100 Essential Crochet Stitches. Now, I seem to remind myself that Saturday evening, let's first welcome Barbara in.
Hi.
How are you?
I've been busy.
So glad to see you. You have been busy. What is going on behind you?
Well, I made mystery grab bags, so we got
Mystery grab bags. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
We got 6-ply grab bags and 4-ply. Those two are both 4-ply.
6-ply and 4-ply grab bags. Okay. Yep. So how can we get hold of that?
On Facebook this weekend.
So on Facebook this week.
This weekend.
Did you say this weekend?
This weekend. So it's
this weekend.
It's going up for sale Saturday morning.
Okay, so in 5 days' time.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds fantastic.
I still got some preparations to do. So,
do you want to maybe drop that link for that or not? Your Facebook link in the chat, because I mean, that sounds fantastic. Fantastic.
Well,
I'm happy you will be. Pardon?
I got the links that has all the different kinds of yarns that you can come across in the mystery bag in there.
Yes, because it's a mystery bag, obviously you won't know what you order.
But the only thing you know, it is superwash merino, because that is both
which is like what I've merino. Yeah, this is what I've used for this. Yeah, it's lovely. It's warm.
Then you have, you know, that there's 4-ply or 6-ply in there, and you know the amount. You know, we'll know exactly the amount and how much yardage there is in there.
Okay, well, the yardage, and that is already enough information.
The 6-plies are 2 of the same, so you have 2 hanks of the same in the bag. And
so you can make something. Ooh.
So you can make a really big project, because that is at the very least 800 meters.
Wow! So at least a shawl coming forth.
Yeah, that's an
I'm
easy
so
shawl.
excited.
And the 4-ply ones are color matching, or in, you know, the same gradient, and they are 4 hanks in a bag, and that's at least 1,600 meters.
That sounds great. Barbara, for me, just knowing that you made the grab bags, I would already think that it's going to be quality and it's going to look nice. So I don't think that is
your yarn right there.
Can you show it? I can't wait to see it.
Because I figured you wouldn't see it. So.
Ooh. Yes, that is looking gorgeous.
Coming in.
It's going from a dark blue to.
Why is
it's
it
from
not
comes
that
from.
pale? So it's.
Yeah, no, look, you won't see it on the. But you send me photographs,
Yeah.
and it comes, and it might not even reflect it there, but it comes from a burnt orange to royal blue to dark blue.
Yeah.
So that's, oh, can't wait. You see, this lady needs color by the face.
There's the colors.
That's beautiful. It's darker than it seems. It is. Yeah. It's beautiful. I love it.
Because I showed you the picture that when it was hanging outside, and you were like, no worries, it's darker. And I showed you the picture when it was in the windowsill, and you were like, yep, it's darker.
Yes. No, I am looking forward to that. I can't wait. I love the colors. So,
so that's your
Bonnie.
yarn.
Bonnie, you say you're still nursing your leg, still pretty ugly. What happened? I would want to know what happened.
What I heard. Did you fall, Bonnie? I think she fell.
Oh my goodness. Girl.
And did not land pretty.
Thank you, Virginia. I'm glad you like it. It's one of my tutorials. I made a blanket like that for Jessica when she was born. It took me 6 weeks only because I did a color a night, and there's so many repetitions. But then when the second baby came along, I had a baby, which kept me busy. So.
Yike! No! Oh, no! Oh, gross! Gross! Bonnie got a spider bite.
What?
Yeah, no.
Brown recluse spider bite. Oh my goodness.
Don't want
so you've got everything that you need. Ooh. Yeah, no, that would be. Jessica showed me on her WhatsApp group, someone in the group showed a picture of a big spider on the wall and said, guess who's sleeping with both eyes open tonight? Because it looked like a rain spider that we call it. But here they are quite big.
I would just
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean,
or just grab the vacuum and vacuum it up, and I'll be that kind of person that will actually put the vacuum cleaner outside in the shed and just leave it there. Because there's no way I'm gonna leave it in my house with a big spider in there. No.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not scared. I'm not scared of spiders, but I don't like
it crawls me.
bite and
I just
thing.
crawl.
Like, yeah. It's just like, no, don't want it. My daughter would scream and like be hanging from the ceiling with her nails.
Blue murder. That's me. I am not comfortable with spiders close by.
That is
Rose,
my daughter.
Rose is going to Estee's Craft Shop. And she's going to buy chippies because they have in stock. You must enjoy, Rose.
Which one?
And
do
there's
they
so
have?
many lovely things. They have quite a range of it. Wait,
nice.
Let me just. And Rose, when you go, they have. Oh, I'm so enjoying my little tins. Rose, you must see if they don't have more of this. Good things come in small packages. But I have in here my I showed you my oh, so sweet. Come closer.
See what the thing does? Like over there. There you go.
Oh yes, it's like time sand.
It's a
hourglass. Thank you.
It's a Harry Potter time turner.
Wow, that is so cute. So she's been on 3 antibiotics for 5 days now. Bonnie, we just pray. I'm going to pray for that. I'm telling you.
And a darning needle.
Oh, come. Okay, come. Okay, wait. I'm going to put you in solo because I can't see very well. That's little sun.
No, Edelweiss.
There you go. Oh, now I can also see. Listen, I'm so daft, eh? I should have put you in solo long ago because now I can see the project, the grab bags, and I can see everything that you're showing. That's beautiful.
So that is the stitch markers and the darning needle. Then I got my breast cancer awareness scissors. See, it has the ribbons. And it has measuring tape in there.
Yes.
So that's my go-to take-along kit.
Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, everyone. I love that. But you don't put a hook in there, because I don't put a hook in mine. And that says mysterious thing, time, powerful, and when meddled with, dangerous. Absolutely. It's a time turner. Thank you,
Yes.
Sadie, for that. Because, oh.
And that's
Okay,
Marco.
let me execute.
Okay, right over there. There.
Wait, hello, Marco. Hello. Now he disappeared.
No, he cannot
Oh, he
go
didn't.
to the kitchen. I have the headphones on, so he can't hear you. But she said hi.
Of course.
So yeah.
I said, tell him I said goeiemorgen.
Moppie.
Listen.
Ja. Ursula zegt goeiemorgen.
Oh. Goedemorgen.
There we go.
Well, it's
those match my
actually goedemiddag, because it's afternoon over here.
Yeah, it is. Here by us. Oh, actually, true. Too true. Mine says going for past 1 p.m. And those match my necklaces, Bonnie. And you would not enjoy
match your
my
necklace. This thing or
the stitch markers or the
stitch markers or the little coin purse it's a coin purse actually, or at least it's supposed to be, but the you cannot put that many coins in because it's not that deep. So I figured why not use it as a nice little bag to keep my craft stuff in.
Absolutely. Barbara says you would not enjoy my door to my little deck, as I have a spider that makes its web in the doorway and keeps the bugs out. I know this is a harmless spider, so it doesn't bother her.
As long as it's
the
a
stitch marker
spider,
says,
I
Bonnie.
am totally fine. Oh, those are actually supposed to be earrings, but my the holes in my ears are too high, so the rings are too small for my ears.
Oh, yes. Now that happens.
So I figured, like, why not make them stitch markers?
That is true, because someone else has also said.
They clip.
Yes, someone else is also. That is lovely. There's a name for that kind of clip. There's a name for that kind of clip.
I have no idea. I
know. I was in Veronica's live when she showed the 2 different kinds of clips, and they actually mentioned. I don't know.
This is not a lobster clasp or something like that.
Mine is just. Oh, it was names like that. I don't even know lobster or whatever. But mine has. This is actually, if you can see, there is a. You see how the point lifts of the scissors, and is he there?
Yeah, he's here. Go on. He can come in a little closer. Hi.
Goedemorgen.
Hello.
Hi, Marco.
He has to go. Get our car checked out.
Oh yes.
So he has to take the car to the shop or the dealership, and they have like the workshop there.
Okay. Good morning, Denisha. You see how the point lifts. It is actually meant for
nails, right?
So it's not meant for. It's meant for nails.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't use scissors on my nails.
No,
but it is so small that it fits into this little tin.
Yeah, I have a couple of those little scissors.
I love it.
My mom gave me this one, which I thought was really fitting.
Oh, wait, let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's so pretty. That's pretty.
So that's the breast cancer awareness, and these are really good.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
And I love using these. And the other one I have is over here. Come on, in a different project. Come on. This is the other ones I use. Just simple black small scissors.
Oh, I've got those. I've got those.
It's the simple black crafts. I got 2 of those, so.
Marco just shouted at my phone. Hi, Marco. Virginia says cuticle scissors.
Sadie,
That's right.
Die liep net naar de telefoon toe. Hoi Marco. Maar ze had niet in de gaten dat jij er dus niet kon horen. Roep er even. Sadie. Zeg eens even hoi tegen Sadie. Hardop, zo hoort je.
Hoi, hoi.
Yeah, then
There you go,
there
Sadie.
you go. Barbara, my girls would freak out if they see spider webs. Oh, listen, they're not the only one. Once I did he, is he speaking to you or to us?
Yeah, he's like, I lost who's who. I'm like, no, it's fine. I'll explain it later.
Hello!
Hi everyone. Hello. Hi Bob. Hi Ursula. Hello everyone in the chat.
You see, if I could come down to you on my knees, I would say, oh, please forgive me for Saturday.
It was all in jest. I knew it was all
I
in
felt
jest,
so
no
bad.
worries. I never even gave it a thought, Ursula. Honest. I
gave it many thoughts.
I just thought I'm gonna get my own back.
Oh yeah. And
Oh yeah.
like the only thing I thought
that
was
would
at
make
the
me
moment,
feel
I was
better.
Like, oh, Ursula, she's gonna get you back for that one.
But we're
She's gonna get
friends.
you.
You know, I mean, I knew.
If you cannot rip your friends, you're not like.
No, I know. It takes a lot.
But I thought, when I watched the replay, I thought, no, man, I overdid it, you know.
No.
Virginia says she's got her favorite scissors is antique scissors. Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Hi, Kelly.
Just talk to my phone again. It's so funny.
Hi, Virginia.
Hi, Linda. Good morning, dear Wyatt. Everyone.
Hi,
she's in the ads.
Oh, she's in the ads.
That's always so funny when they say they're in the ads, because then you can't really talk to them because they can't hear you.
Yes.
No.
Can I show you what I've started?
Yes.
Please do.
Yes. I have started my ice blue.
Ooh. Okay, let me see. Ice blue summer lace poncho. Oh, do you like the pattern?
I do.
Once you get the hang of it, it goes quick.
Yeah, and I must admit your tutorial is amazing, and so I've done that one, and I've started the second one. I did do the 4mm hook as it recommended on the ball band, but yours measures 7 by 7, doesn't it? 7 by 7. Well, mine measures 6.5 by 6.5. And
but you are smaller.
I've gone up a hook side, so I frogged it and I did it again, and I'm doing it on 4.5.
Oh, it still looks
okay.
like it matches perfectly.
Yeah,
I love it.
And I've started the second one, and I find once I've done the first one, I don't need it. I just follow this.
Yes, no, but I did it the same.
It's so easy.
Yes, once you get the hang of it, it's
and I love easy, but I bet that if you have that,
it is
going.
Yeah, it is.
If you look at it, it doesn't look like a super easy pattern. It doesn't look like, oh, that's easy to do.
Yeah, yeah. So, do you know those dentelle? Well, sorry, those thread ones that I did.
Yeah.
Well, that yarn that super merino that I've ordered off you in the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't decide whether to
that
do.
Is the silk.
Yeah, the
thin silk, the purple silk. Yeah.
Yes, that you sent anyway. I'm going to actually, through watching Ursula's tutorials and that, I'm actually going to do this pattern using that to make a poncho.
Yes, because but you see, Barbara, with that ice blue summer lace, the granny square poncho, what happens is, why I say it's easy is, once you get that little bit in the beginning right, when you start working the circle into a square, it's just chain 6, chain 6, chain 6, chain 6. You don't have to remember how many chains, because it doesn't change. It's just where you put it, but it's chain 6 all the time.
So I'm not sure yet.
That's
which
beautiful.
One to use, which one to use, but I'm definitely going to use make a poncho. Can you give us lessons?
Okay, show
Linda?
it.
So there's that one.
I love that. And the other one? Is the other one the same?
No, the other one's different.
Tot woensdag. Ik heb studiedag vandaag.
I love that. I would choose that one. You know why?
That
because
one.
of the
I like that
detail.
one,
That's
the
just
flower.
my preference.
Yeah, it's like a flower, isn't it? Well,
Yeah,
but
I think
I like that one.
I think if I did this one, I would, instead of doing the picot round the edges, what I would do the granny stitch. You know, the granny have kind of two, and then whatever. I kind of got an idea anyway, but I'm definitely going to do that one with the yarn that I've just purchased off Barbara.
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
To be
Good morning, Jane.
and shipped tomorrow.
And can I just say, those grab bags, to everyone in the chat, I would highly recommend. I have made a shawl using Barbara's yarn, and it is fabulous. It washes gorgeous.
Yes, I think it's going to sell out.
Amazing. So get on the website on Saturday and purchase some. You will not regret it. I'm telling you.
Yes, super quick.
Just got to support my friends, and that's all I'm going to say.
And it's you know, it's not just about support, because you wouldn't want to shout out someone that people are going to have a problem with, and then it's a comeback. You know what I mean? You don't want that.
Yeah,
so when you've used someone's yarn, you're in a perfect position to say, I recommend it because I found it to be great. And that is the thing. Virginia says, oh, I will make a lovely poncho, Linda. Yes, she is definitely going to make. Good morning, says DIY.
Hi, Jeanette.
I was in DIY.
Hi, Denise.
Live. Virginia, yes, hello, hello. I wanted to show you something.
At the door, you're back.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Can I just say, I was going to say something then. I have decided as well that Sundays are going to be a crochet free day. I'm not crocheting at all on Sundays. I'm chilling out. So I've done that this morning. I've done a video for the winner of
your giveaway.
April's giveaway. Have you done yours? Your giveaway this morning?
The winner was announced within the first minute of this live. Do you know who it is?
No.
Virginia. Virginia.
Oh, well done, Virginia. Congratulations. Oh, that is amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh, congratulations, Virginia. Well done. Oh, I don't know why I missed it. Never mind.
No.
I was editing my video, so that goes live tomorrow. The winner's been announced.
It was only 12 seconds where I just put in a little slideshow of 4 slides to say who the winner was. So and she won the 2K giveaway.
Great. Well done, Virginia. That's amazing. And can I just say as well?
Yes.
Oh, she didn't know.
Maybe she missed it.
I know.
Well, then definitely.
I was going to say, while everybody, can I just say this? When I did my video this morning and went on to Comment Picker, and I always check to make sure that they are a subscriber.
Subscribe.
And it's subscribe to the channel. And it's such a shame because it took me 10 goes to find a winner who was actually subscribed. And that is, I felt awful, but you know, they've taken the time to watch the video, leave a comment and that. And so just a heads up to you all, if you go to subscribe and enter a giveaway, make sure that we can see that you are subscribed to our channel. I mean, there was a couple of winners who have commented on loads of my videos, But when I went and I could see them, I could see the subscribers. I wasn't on their list, which is such a shame. So, but luckily, on the 10th attempt, I found a winner who was actually subscribed. So it's really hard. So please, ladies, if you enter.
If you enter, finish your sentence, and then I want to also say something about that.
Yeah. So if you enter, if you have been subscribed to my channel, just make sure YouTube hasn't kicked you off, because YouTube has a habit of doing that. So just make sure. Okay.
Good morning, Nancy. Now I want to tell
Nancy.
you.
Go on.
I had to choose a winner this morning, right? The first person I draw, well, not I draw, the comment picker draw, I couldn't find that the person was subscribed to me. So then I thought, okay, maybe there's a mistake. So I took a screenshot of the first winner, first draw, first person I drew. Then I went on to Linda. I actually went onto your channel. And I put in Linda Simpson Designs, and I went to your, where it says channels, and I could see then there were many channels that you were subscribed to. So I thought, okay, well, then it's not a mistake. Let me go to that person's channel again and also go to the same thing. And she was subscribed to 5 people, and I wasn't one of them. So she wasn't even that it was private. I wasn't one of the 5 people the person was subscribed to. So then I go and I draw the second person. That person was subscribed to many channels, and they were public. But I couldn't find my face. So I called Jessica. Come in here, come sit next to me. I need your eyes. I'm going to scroll through all of her subscribers again, through all of her channels that she subscribed to again. I said, now look for my face. I mean, look for your mother's face. You should be able to find it easily. So, and you know my logo is, my face is right there. You can't miss it. So twice I went through it, couldn't find it. And no, actually 3 times, because I went through it, then Jessica and I went through it up and down again, from the top to the bottom, bottom to top, couldn't find it. Third person I drew was Virginia. Went to her channel, immediately saw my face there. So I said to Jessica, now look at this. So we have to now, Virginia is the one. She's the one. But now that is sad, because, you know, I know that those other 2 people have been commenting on my videos, but they're not subscribed. Now how? And, you know, I have more than one way of checking. I don't even just go to their channel. I go to my list of subscribers in my YouTube studio to check, are they there? And I couldn't find them there either, because I thought maybe if they're privately, they would still show up in my own YouTube studio, and I couldn't find them there either. So I was in early, I didn't hear my name announced. Wow, my very first prize, I'm so excited. Virginia, I didn't announce it. What I did was I put a little 12-second slideshow just in the beginning to announce the winner, so that anybody who wants to know who won, if they come to this live, they only need to watch like the first minute to see who won. They don't have to, you know. So and I think from now on I'll be doing it like that, because it's less trouble than to actually make a separate video. And I go live twice a week, so I'll pick a date that I'm live to announce the winner. But personally, that works for me. Yeah.
And there's I put out a video today called Acquisitions. You might want to go and have a look at that. You might want to go and watch that. Anybody in the chat, and you too as well.
Us too as well. V for victory
as well. Yeah. Just go and have a watch. It's
definitely
not a long one.
But it's totally. Congratulations, Virginia. Nancy, good morning. Did I say good morning? Yeah. Thank you everyone for congratulating me. You're so excited. I'm also excited, because yes, just let me know. Yep. There you go. Barbara is talking without moving her lips. Amazing how that happens. Hello, dear wine, Virginia. She's let her fingers do the talking, you know. So I can see it again to watch this video again.
So
Virginia, if you go to the first minute of this video, you'll definitely see it there. You'll see your comment. You'll see your, I took a screenshot, so you'll see it. Absolutely. Yeah. There you go. There you go. So, okay, can I show you? I wanted to show you another book and you can give me your comments, but I'm not sure, Linda, if this book, you on Saturday night, the Challengers, you showed a book now. I looked at this book this morning and I thought, this book, now that I look at it again, it looks familiar. So, you know, every time I show a book, it's like, I've got that book. Also, when people are subscribed, there is an icon by their name in the comments. Well, those are for members, Anisha. The icon by their names is for members. I watched the video this morning, Linda says, Vera, very good. Oh, goody, I will share the video to show my friends and my family. Woo-hoo, Virginia. Yes, and I was so happy for you. Okay, so here is the next book I want to show you. Oh, wait, let me put it quickly in solo, but just solo. This is the book. 100 Essential Stitches. Like this. By Val Pierce. Now, I love this. Let me just go out of solo. She's getting the book. No, ma'am, says Kelly Adventures. And yes,
this is the one
that is what I thought. You have 200. Mine is 100. But I wonder.
Who's it by? Who's it by?
Val Pierce.
Oh, mine's by Tracy Todd Hunter.
Yes. Oh, that was that other name. Hey, but it's isn't it amazing how the layout is very similar, even if it's a different person who wrote it. That's amazing.
Definitely. Yeah.
Be right back. Just got a few things to get done. Love and hugs. Oh, yes. I binge watch on Sadie's videos this weekend. I tell you, it is so calming and relaxing to sit and hear her talk. And now she's going to do this. And now she's going to do that. Oh, I love it. I don't have members on my channel. I have subscribers. Yes, but if you have Patreon, so people can support you on Patreon. My membership is not on Patreon. It is on YouTube, which means you do actually have like a thingy next to your name in the chat or when you comment. But it's the same when I am. It's a red icon. What does that mean? A red icon when you are a subscriber. When you are a subscriber, there is a red icon next to your name. I'm not sure of that. Okay, so let me just quickly show you 100 Essential Crochet Stitches by Val Pierce. And it says, what it does is, let me see if I can show you. If I can hold it like this. Can you see that there are lines of, okay, let me quickly use my, okay, no, you have it already, Linda, but I'm just showing the chat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you see those lines of color? Every line of color that goes right through is a page like this, where it will, for instance, say simple stitches, and then it has all the stitches on this page are in this next section.
Yeah.
Which means, and this is how they do it, which I love. Now this is really basic. Okay, they start off basic because they have a photo tutorial. There's the stitch, and then a photo tutorial, but they don't have diagrams. So if you love diagrams, you're not going to like this book. And then, yes, I hear the intake of the breath, Linda. You are welcome.
Now, my book has the same. And mine does have the picture.
Oh, so that is definitely different, hey? Because there, for instance, you don't see fingers there. You just see the hook and the crochet. You have a diagram. That is a great book. I'm going to get that book for sure. I'm telling you now, because that is great. Kelly says, yes, when you are a subscriber, you have a red icon. No worries. That's what I'm used to seeing, and I would love to have that stitch book. But Kelly, what you're telling me is now new. I didn't know that. I'm going to be looking out for that.
Either. I'll have to
I didn't know that.
No.
Yes. So then they have textured stitches, which is absolutely fantastic because it's like your up and down chevron and all kinds of. Let me just shame Barbara. I'm not gonna bore you here. I'm just gonna quickly show like that. It is. I love the how it left is right, left is right. Let me just get it right. Okay, and then it says textured, so it takes you through every one like that. As I said, then they call it the pip stitch. I don't know what a pip stitch is. Pip stitch? Never heard of that. I've heard of a pop, you know.
Yeah.
But that's how they do it, and they yeah. And then what is the next one? Color work stitches. Okay, so color work stitches. Right, left is right, left is right. Oh, get it right, get it right. But I love this. And then, so I was sitting this morning going through this book, and I thought, let me show you. The next is lacy stitches, which is obviously I love that. That you can make a lovely shawl or cotton thingy with, you know.
Very pretty.
Even afterwards in the replay, you know, one can just watch that page. This is lovely. Finishing touches, like borders.
Yeah.
Let me just. I love that. I love this lacy squares because, for instance, this one, you can imagine that the thing you're busy with now, you can use this just as well, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Linda?
Yeah, that'd be nice as a poncho as well, for the top of a poncho. Yes.
And this is how they show it again. Split shell edging. Now, I've never called it that. I've called it a shell.
Yeah.
Like this.
That is
split shell edging. And then how to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And the thingy, the link for this is also in my description box. If anybody would want to buy this, but I've got this now. I'm definitely also going to get the one that Linda has. I love that one. I love diagrams. There we go. Let me quickly catch up with the comments. Now, I don't even know where I was, so let me come from the bottom. Granny D, good morning.
Hi, Granny D.
You just awoke? Let me just quickly.
Well,
yes, Linda. I'm tuned into you. I can hear you draw in your breath to say something, so I don't have to look up. I can just say, yes, Linda, you want to say so?
Yes, the link for that book will be in my live on Wednesday.
Pardon? Say that again. What about your live on Wednesday?
Book on Wednesday.
Yes.
On Wednesday. The link for that book will be in my live on Wednesday. Because
the last book I want to show you.
That's on my list to talk about on Wednesday. Would you believe?
So that's fantastic. That's fantastic because I'm going to make use of that. There we go. Denisha, Creative Grandma has Stitch of the Week tutorials. That's lovely when people have that. I mean, you learn a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Virginia, I think pip stitch means like lemon pips. Virginia, I've never heard of that, you know, so that's new to me. Regals, now you ladies have me wanting to get more items for my birthday. I already got some crochet books, hooks, and stuffing. Also tatting stuff, and also a gas grill. Oh, Barbara, you've got it. Because now you can just have a lovely grill. I mean,
what I'm handling right now then.
Happy birthday, Barbara.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like that.
This is actually hand-dyed by Sven. Not by me, by Sven.
Wow.
Oh, that is lovely.
I love that. That is so summer. To me,
Yeah.
that shouts summer.
And this
Is that
even, I think, even softer than silk.
what is it? Is it superwash merino?
100% superwash merino.
Beautiful.
So no blend,
Wow.
100% superwash merino, and it's like you can tell it's like super floppy and soft and. So
the hook you would recommend for that is?
This one I would recommend
Good morning, Trudy.
the 3 to 3.5 millimeter.
Hi,
hook.
Trudy.
I love 3.5. I love that.
For a nice
Sometimes
drape,
stitches have
3.5
different
is perfect.
names, and sometimes it's confusing, says Tanisha. Yes, but I mean, the way that they call those stitches, I can see why they would call, for instance, the split shell stitch, the split shell stitch. It's just that I have never thought of it as a split shell stitch. Oh, Barbara, that's gorgeous. Oh,
that
wait.
is gorgeous.
Oh, that is just so. Oh, woman. That
Sven,
oh,
that was not me. That was Sven.
is
that
that
is gorgeous.
red? Is
Yeah.
just
Red.
is that red? With
Ferrari red.
you know what that reminds me of? Pepsi.
Yeah, sort of.
You know, blue,
Or
red, and white.
The Dutch flag. Red, white, and blue.
Oh,
and the
that
and the
is
and the UK and the English flag as well,
Yep, for sure.
and the American
oh,
flag.
And the
Barbara, that
American
is
too, yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah, that is what Sven dyed. So I was just putting a price tag on them.
What? What is a thingy? Ursula, is it the same as a whatchamacallit?
Yep, that's the same
Yeah.
as a whatchamacallit. It's a thingy,
Oh,
it's
gosh,
a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I use that quite often, Rosemary.
You know what I use quite often, and I wish I'm going to really try and stop that, because if I've listened to a replay, I hear myself say that quite a few times in a tutorial, even quite a few times.
Well,
It's, Barbara, what's your name? Linda. Whatever you say today, you are forgiven, because it would make me feel better. So whatever you want to say today, just say it, because I'm telling you, I feel rotten. So it's there we go. There we go. I often say that.
But at the end of the day, it was a good live. We had a really good laugh, and you know, between the four of us, it was a good live, wasn't it?
For sure.
Yeah.
No matter if you picked on me.
She's gonna get you back for that one, though. Just heads up. She's gonna get you back one.
Hello, Leanne. So glad to see you.
Leanne.
Wait. There we go. Let's see. Oh.
That is
Jessica's favorite color. Is that like a duck egg blue? Or what kind of blue is that? Good morning, Crystal.
Not really blue. It's a minty green and aqua.
Oh,
yes.
That is gorgeous.
Minty green. Sven did an amazing yarn, says Granny D.
Yes, he did.
Denise says that is beautiful. So let's just give it time for the right.
See, it will just wash out. There we go.
There we go. That's the right color. Next time, let it sit on your shoulder like a parrot.
Yeah. Well, it's soft, so I can cuddle with it.
That is so beautiful. That is beautiful.
And
that's also superwash merino.
Yeah, that's 100% superwash merino. And
they love that. Love it, love it, love it. Lovely colors.
This might be my favorite. This might be
Hi, Crystal. I'm going to put you in solo. Let's see. Oh, I like yes. That one. Now that is gorgeous. I love that like because it has a bit more blue in it.
Yeah,
but even so,
the aqua is blue is more stronger. Like over here, it's more blue, and this is more like a bright green.
That's lovely.
Could you not hold the other one with that one so we can see the difference? The one that's just the green. Looks like you have the perfect partner already, Barbara. There's,
Yep.
there, thingamajig. Okay, on your shoulder. All 4 parrots on your shoulder. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now I see. Because the one only has like the blues, and the other one
So
has like a
blues are nearly the
green.
same. So these blues are nearly the
Yes.
same over here.
So,
This
so you
one,
mean one can use all 4 in the same project? Is what
yes,
I'm actually asking. Because they are compatible. Yes. Oh, that is. Oh, Barbara. That is beautiful.
So those are the. This might actually be my personal favorite. That one and the pink and tan one that I got.
Did you show a pink and tan one yet?
No, it's
Did I see
here.
it?
No, you did
Okay,
not.
yes, no, show, because I don't remember seeing a pink and tan. Helen, I've not tatted before, but figure it might be to travel with it. Yes, it's definitely easier to travel with. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see there. Oh, that is. Oh, no, man. How can a person choose?
That is gorgeous.
How can we choose? Oh, so that is beautiful. I love that. You say tan, but to me, I see like neutrals.
Yeah, it's neutrals, but mostly it's this color, which is mostly a tan. Like.
And you did that, not
darker
that
than
one.
A beige. So it's the.
Oh, I love. Is the red?
No, it's not red. It's pink.
Oh, look at that. So it goes from like a tan to shocking pink, hot pink.
Yeah. See, as you can see, hot pink on the side, and then
yes. Oh, jeepers, that is beautiful. Eh? I love that. That is just, yeah, fantastic. Wow, wow, and wow.
Can I just show the shawl that I made using Barbara's Super Merino?
Oh yeah, sure. Go for it.
Okay, let me just put you in solo. Oh, that is so gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Hello, Leanne. Hello, everyone. It's busy here.
Color in there. You have that same tan color in there.
Yeah, there's tan.
That one is tan and blue.
Yeah, tan, green, blue.
And this one has more tan and shocking pink.
Yeah. Oops.
Right, Granny D, I often say, there we go. There we go. But I say it too often. When I listen to myself, I'm like, stop saying that. Stop saying that, you know? So there we go.
Yeah, but that's part of you. That's part of.
You don't have to change anything.
You don't change to don't change. You are who you are.
Nancy loves the yarns. Oh, but Nancy's got a good eye. Good morning, Amanda Brotherton.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, there's another parrot. Let's look at that. We're in the Amazon today, Linda. We are visiting
shoulder parrots.
All those beautiful birds. Look at those birdies. Oh my goodness, woman. Now, is this like giving us a taste of what we can expect in the mystery bags?
Yeah, but this is not in the mystery bags, although these will be for sale, but on sale.
No. On sale, yeah. Okay, so is that going up on Saturday? Jessica, I love the mint blue.
In the shop, but from Saturday on, they will be on sale, so they'll be cheaper.
Oh, Granny D also loves the tan and pink. Oh, I love it too.
And then we have another one that is pink.
It's beautiful, Linda, says Leanne.
Thank you, Leanne.
Awesome, Linda. You do such lovely work. Oh my
thank you,
goodness.
Virginia. Oh my. Oh, I love
that makes me think of some ice cream.
Wow. Oh, I
beautiful.
love that one, Barbara. Oh my word. Gonna have no money.
Each one is, I tell you, that is true. Hi, Jessica, it's both my bunnies for my granddaughter done.
And Linda, you know
hi, everyone.
Reach me and I will put it aside for you if you want it.
Sorry?
So you know how to reach
She
me. I'll
says,
put it aside for you if you want it.
I know you will. You're a star.
you need a payment plan, Linda, because wow,
I know.
I also
is
need a
bright.
payment plan if I want them.
This one is
Wait,
bright.
there's more.
This one is bright.
Wait.
Oh wow. Oh, I love that one. I think I love that one more than the other one. Oh my God, Barbara, what are you doing to me?
Oh, everybody
Thank you,
loves that.
Granny D.
That is so beautiful.
That
Love
one
the
is
colors,
bright.
Barbara.
Wow, wow, wow.
So that is the superwash merinos that I'm going to be putting on sale.
Well,
that's beautiful. Good morning, Faye.
I sat and watched Sadie's videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spinning my yarn.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, that's mine. That's mine.
Oh, I was exactly the same way when Sadie was spinning my tails all this time yarn. Because I was the first one, and I was the first one that had the original tails all the time. Then she said that she had it in stock again, so I was like, and she had sold one half to Reggie, and she had another half left, and I was like, that's mine. So it was like, that's mine. And now she's working on Ursula's. So I think it needs to be
mine.
but I think the actual spinning of it is done.
Tanzanite.
Yeah, I do.
I've got. I think I've got the Tanzanite. I've got Tanzanite coming.
Oh, so, nice! I love that one.
Yeah, and Barbara,
any moment now, a package can arrive with Sadie's yarn. There's
Barbara, Virginia is asking, do you do the hand dyeing of the yarn?
Yep. I do.
So yes, Virginia, she does. She has a Facebook shop, shall we call it?
Yeah.
And you can order from there. And 2 of those will make a beautiful shawl. And like I've ordered 4, so I can make a beautiful poncho or even a wearable.
I've ordered 3, haven't I?
Of the silk, you got 3, yeah.
But
I'm also waiting for my tailors all this time from what's her name?
She's already put in a new order while the other one hasn't even been shipped yet. So I was like, okay.
Just expect an order every month.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because
she loves
I wanted
beautiful
the
colors.
silk because I thought I've never worked with silk, so I thought it'd be nice to do a video about using it and that.
Well, you have the little scheme just because I gave you that to feel how it feels in your hand.
Yes.
And because you had issues with certain wools before, so I was like, okay, just that way you can just squish it, and if it doesn't feel good, don't order it.
No.
It's that simple.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll be placing an order once a month. It's going to cost me a bloody fortune.
But I think, if you've ordered and it is great, because I've ordered from, there's a hand dyer that's local to me, and I've ordered from them. And once you start working with their yarn, like this that I'm doing,
Yeah.
Because you start getting used to it and you love it, and that is actually sock weight. I'm working with a 4mm hook, but this is 2-ply sock weight. You will never think it's sock weight. And now that I've, in the last, shall we say, 2-3 months, I have discovered sock weight. Because I've never worked with sock weight before. Always double knit and 4-ply was my favorite. But now I'm in love with sock weight, and it is, to me, absolutely so gorgeous. So, and you can, right what Reggie from Jehu Crochet says, you can make anything from sock weight. So it's quickly becoming my new favorite weight.
I like yourself, Barbara. Ursula, see? Get me own back.
I'll answer to anything today.
That's all right then. Like yourself, Ursula, I like double knit and 4-ply. And I definitely want to, you know, and this especially. What weight
That
was
was a 6-ply.
a 6-ply?
It's a sport weight.
Sport weight. I just loved working with that, and it just flowed off the hook. I mean, and the pattern obviously is Reggie's Asgard shawl, which we all tested the pattern for her, and it is just gorgeous.
I love it too. I can't wait for her dress that she's making in that same pattern. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful wrap thingy that it becomes. What did she say? You know, you wear it over your swimsuit. I can so imagine Reggie wearing that over her swimsuit. What is the name of the Facebook page for these yarns? Rosemary, the link. She put the link up.
Yeah, I just posted the link.
There's the Facebook page link, Rose. So just 1, 2, 3, like 4 comments up. If you scroll back, is Barbara's Facebook page. So there you go. Did I miss Froggy coming in? No. Someone says, hi, Froggy. Is she here? Maybe it's just her.
No.
Hi, Consuelo. Hope all is well with you. Rosemary, she put up the link, says Denisha. There we go.
Fox.
And there she put the link again. Great. Oh, Granny D, that baby blanket is beautiful. Granny D, I'm so proud of you because you're turning out baby blankets knitted. Nogal. Knitted. Wow, that is fantastic. I love the one that you finished.
Well, I've got a busy week this week because I want to get the poncho finished, and I want to get this shawl.
What did you say?
Finished.
A busy week.
Busy.
What's a what?
Busy.
Oh. I thought that's some kind of slang for something.
What's in
Maybe
your cup?
I'm behind the curve.
I hope there's not cognac or vodka in like Saturday night.
You would think that. I mean, what was in that coffee?
I know. And are
you sneaking in the Irish coffee over there?
I've got peach and passion fruit juice. Cheers.
And this time it's in the cup and not on the floor. So thank you, Barbara, for your link.
You said it and she nearly choked on it.
Do you know, honest, do you know, Ursula? Karma is a...
witch. Karma is a witch. She has a broomstick.
Exactly. Yes.
She can fly.
I've got my hat and I've got my broomstick in my cupboard.
And I got a wand
and
a broomstick, so yep, I'm a witch.
So funny. I've got one more book to show you. One more book, because at what time is Dana's live? Is it your time? What time? Your time?
Hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15
okay,
minutes
great.
To go.
So I've still got time to show you this book. What is Virginia saying? You are making my belly laugh. Well, we try our best.
This is what the lives is all about, Virginia. Having fun, yarny talk, letting Ursula get a word in edgeways, which I have no plans to do today.
Oh, a little bit of witch talk if you have the time. I can't drink my coffee if I'm laughing.
And if she's annoying, we'll just stick yarn in like there.
Oh, I love that. I love that color.
That's all you'll get her attention. Just go like this and like there we go.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. The last, I just want to show you the last book. You know how long I had to wait for this book here in South Africa? I ordered it from, I think, loot.co.za, and I've always ordered from them, never had a problem. Then I ordered something from them, and I'm waiting like 2 months. And then I email them. They say didn't really come back to me. Then I email them again like so many weeks later, and I say, if you do not get hold of this book, cancel my order and refund me. Then I got a reply. to say the book is on the way, because I said it's
that'll
on
in a
Amazon.
hurry.
I can get it in 2 days. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to order it, because what is cannot have a problem getting it, because I don't have a problem getting it. Yeah, fun and Yanni chats. Love you guys. Okay, so let me show you quickly this. It's the Crochet Block Bible. The Crochet Block. I love this. Now, Linda, do you have this one? Is my next question.
I'll just go and have a look.
The Crochet Block Bible. Yes, Tanisha, that yarn is beautiful, caked up. What I love about this is it's got a ring. So if you use it, it lies flat. And this is the beautiful. Now, obviously, it's not just blocks. It says the Crochet Block Bible, but there and on the front there's blocks. But there is all kinds of shapes in here, and I'm just going to give you. There are squares, fillet designs, stitchwork designs, color work designs, all in squares. Then there is triangles, diamonds, pentagons, hexagons, octagons, circles, snowflakes, stars, flowers. So 10 in all if you count squares, but under the squares alone, there is 3 kinds. And now this is how they do it. The first one is, for instance, concentric squares. Now, you have a picture, then you have the diagram, and you have the words. So that is what I love about this. And there's, sorry, Linda, let me just quickly show them. And in the back, you've got all the techniques. Now look at that, beautiful, beautiful. I love these shapes, those. Choosing yarn, and it shows you in different yarns, the same thing, how it can come out different, which is great. And like circles and bobbles, but now still in squares. There's the, then you go over to this side, there you've got your diagram. So if you let it lie flat, these 2 pages will be the one pattern. So it's not one here and one there. It's one when the book lies flat, and it can because of this ring minder thing. So I just absolutely love this. This one is so interesting because you see those little circles, but they are not. That looks like 4 little circles and then circles on the outside. But in fact, when I read this, you actually start in the 4th, you make a chain of 22, which is you go around here. You start there and you go around and you make a chain of 22. And then you start working it. And it just ends up looking like, for those circles, I tell you, I'm going to give this a try because that looks really interesting. That's the one that I had it open on. So, Linda?
No, I don't have that book.
You don't have this one, eh? But it's definitely, it says Crochet Block Bible, but it's not just blocks. It's all kinds. It's there you go. She's loved that caked up. Some of those blocks I've never seen. Yes, Denisha, some of these I've never seen. So that's why I like to go to the shop, because then you actually see what is inside, which you don't always get to see online.
No.
Beautiful book, and love that it has binding so you can lay it out flat. I tell you, I've got more than one book with this ring binder.
I
and
think
I love
we've both got them, haven't we? We've got the crochet motifs, and we've got the borders as well, which actually lie flat with the ring binder in the center.
Yes, the crochet motifs beyond the square. This one that I often use also has a ring binder thingy, but I'm waiting for this one, Melinda, that you ordered, you and
Veronica,
V, as the borders. Mm-hmm. So I've ordered that. So I love I tell you, if I look at this, the way that they've done it, nothing is photographed on the wrong side, and it's a 2-tone trefoil like this. It's beautiful shapes. Yeah, like that. Absolutely gorgeous. And you lie it open, everything is there. If you don't understand anything on the diagram, there you go. Color work, Most beautiful color work. Large daisy on a square. Yeah. Anyway, so that is that. I just love this book, and I just wanted to tell you about it. Can't go through every page because it is more like a stitch thingy, like I did with the other one. But this you can't do it with this book, really. You know, that will take a long time. So, but look at this, Linda. Look at this flower trellis. Now you can imagine what you can make with this.
Yeah.
You see this?
That'd look nice on the poncho that I made, the ponchos that I've made, where I've done 2 rectangles and joined them together to create a poncho.
There we go. I have never read a pattern. I just copy someone. She's left-handed. Barbara.
Yay, Virginia! I'm left-handed too. Yay!
So am I.
Yeah, see, all the clever ones are left-handed.
Like she was like, Barbara, like, yeah, I'm left-handed.
Yay!
I don't crochet left-handed, but I am left-handed.
Yeah. Now I crochet left-handed, but I knit right-handed. Mine
Crochet, knit, sew, everything like a right-handed person.
Yeah.
But that's how I was taught.
Bye-bye, Regal.
So.
Have a lovely birthday further and enjoy. And bye-bye. And then what does she ask? Virginia, I don't really use a lot of written patterns, says Tanisha. Wow, is it Inga? The flower trellis is beautiful. And then Virginia asks, yes, lovely red poppies, are they? Let me quickly have a look because I actually love that one.
Yeah.
It is.
I can read crochet patterns, and I think I found it easy to read the crochet patterns because I've spent 50 odd years reading knitting patterns, so it's just the stitches that are different.
Yeah.
So know, I've no, but I do enjoy.
I can't do diagrams, but knit like the row for row patterns work better for me.
Now I like a diagram, especially if I'm doing a motif. Yeah. I like the diagram.
Is this that question she asked if it's a poppy? Is it a poppy? Have a look.
I think so.
Because I actually don't know. Because I don't know. Yeah, that is raised. That middle thing is raised. It is indeed raised.
Yeah, it looks like a poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Beautiful.
Love it though.
Yeah, it is indeed raised. So
I suppose it could be it could be any flower depending on what
but it's inspiration, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely inspiration.
Because then it gives you the idea, well, I don't like that flower, but I know another flower and I can do that and that. Yeah, that Granny D also says, I want to challenge myself to read patterns.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
for me, I need to make some more tea. Because
yes. You're on empty. You need a refill.
I need a refill. It's empty. That's not good.
I've got an assistant that does my refill, which helps a lot.
Yeah, but my assistant is right now in the middle of a race, so that's not gonna happen. So,
and okay, Denisha says, Virginia, you'll do fine as long as the patterns are written well. But you know what, Virginia? I know Anu, A-N-N-O-O, Anu Crochet. I think it's Anu Crochet. She is one of the people that I've been following for years, way before I started the channel. And she's the person that gave me the courage or changed my mindset about being a curvy girl and using a thinner yarn to make something wearable for myself. So
yeah, because some people some people who are curvier always tend to go for the bulkier yarns, Whereas if they use the
Yes.
thinner yarns, it would make them look, well,
Yes.
yeah, it'll give them a nice silhouette. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean,
the problem is between the ears. The problem is between the ears. It's like wearing a mini, wearing red Q-tex, whatever your thing is. I mean, you get people who wear a mini skirt who doesn't have the greatest legs, but it's because between their ears, in their mindset, for them, they are comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Just like people.
God made us in all shapes and sizes, didn't he? Would it be, you know, that we're all different, you know, from the color of our hair to the color of our eyes to the shapes of our bodies. We're all different, our temperaments, everything. And that is what makes the world go round, isn't it? It would be a very, very sad world if we were all
otherwise it would be boring.
Yeah, we'd be clones. And, you know.
No, that would be so boring. Yeah, no.
So, yeah,
and we didn't make ourselves, obviously, you know, but it's true what you say, because the point is, I didn't, before that, go for bulkier yarns. I just didn't make things for myself, because I didn't think, I think that it would use either too much yarn, I would look too fat in it. I'm just going to say it straight. I thought I would look too fat in it. Hi, all sitting here crocheting, you decided to watch YouTube and come across your live chat. You are so welcome, Alma.
Hi, Alma.
And Bonnie. Listening over the weekend. I finished a toddler cardigan, a hat with flowers to match, and now I'm making a baby blanket to match. Oh, Bonnie, if you want to show that to us, you are welcome, but no pressure. I don't want you to feel that you have to show it, but we would love to see it. If you want me to just drop that link, just say the word. Hi, Alma. Everybody's saying hello, Alma. You are so welcome. So what did I was saying? Yes, the thing is that I didn't think that I could make, and then what was it that she made? She made it, and I thought she makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
So I tried it, and then when the first one came out successful, I thought, okay, I've always loved tunic length tops, which is much better for thinner folks. So now that I've picked up weight, I should go for shorter length, but it's hard to change. No, the thing is, Nancy, are you well? Nancy's to me cute as, she's to me so cute. Anyway, you know, as cute go.
Yeah.
I would use the word cute. So I'm just moving on my chair because I don't have the watch that Reggie has that tells her she's been sitting too long. I have a posterior that tells me I've been sitting too long in one place. Anyway, so I can't wait for the rest. For after this live, I'm going to sit and I can actually do the front or the back, whatever, the other side of this thing I'm putting together. But I actually need to, you know, when Dana goes live, I'll be sitting listening while crocheting. But I need to, everyone, I need to put in the 6 stitch markers. Then I start crocheting it into the thing. Then I take the 6 out. Then when I grab the next one, because I don't have that many stitch markers that I can just take this and say to Jessica, just put 6 in every 13 stitches, you know, one every 13 stitches, which is 6. So, so which you wouldn't mind doing. She likes doing little things for mommy, so which is great.
But
so, yes,
Jessica, your rabbits are amazing, and I love the little red dressed rabbit.
She's busy with the red dress.
She's adorable, absolutely adorable. You're a very talented young lady.
She started with this dress. I'm going to show you this dress now. Let me just quickly say, everybody's saying hello to Nancy. Trudy said, I believe it doesn't matter what you look like, but who you are is what matters. Yes, that's it. Listen.
I always say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and that goes for people too. It's what's inside their heart that matters. They can be the most beautiful person in the world, but they've not got a nice heart.
Okay, I tell you what my honest opinion is. My honest opinion is this. Beauty helps up to the point where you say hello. Yes. But if you don't have a good heart on the inside and personality and kindness or whatever, that's where it stops. It doesn't, that is where everything else takes you further. Because when you get to know someone they become more beautiful to
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
If they are beautiful, but they have the personality of an unkind person, then when you see them coming, you already sigh, oh, not this person again. Because it's the way they make you feel when you're with them that is really bad. To me, everyone say I'm ugly. Oh, Inga, I have seen you on Facebook. You are not ugly. Just take it from me. Oh, yes, those rabbits are so wonderful that Jessica made. Very professional, I tell you. Inga, it doesn't matter what everyone says. It's about how you feel. And it's, look, we base our self-image on the feedback that we get as we grow up, don't we? If people keep telling you, or for instance, say you don't wear makeup. Now you get certain feedback from people or colleagues. Now you start wearing makeup. Now you see, wow, it's like people are friendlier or like they are whatever, better. You get more times that someone says a yes to you than no. I've had that. I have once gone to and it was like now I was quite younger, and I went to an evening where it was like a party. This guy invited a lot of friends, and the friend that I went with, a girlfriend that I went with, was his friend. So she took me with because I had a car, and the two of us went. But it was unexpected. I went there. I looked as pale as a ghost because I didn't have any makeup on. I asked this guy if I could use his phone because I had to let my mother know. I was 21, my daughter's age. I had to let my mom know where I am because it was dark, getting dark. And my mom, I wasn't where I told her when I left the house. So I wanted to let my mom know where I am.
Yeah.
And he was quite, like, really, it's a bother. It's a bother, And I actually phoned my mom and just told her where I am. Yes, but you are very much alone. Now, that's what I'm going to tell you, Inga. That is my experience too. The next time I saw this guy is when this friend and I, the same friend and I, went to visit another friend of hers, a guy, and he happened to be visiting with that guy. And I had just come from work. I was beautifully dressed. I can say so myself, beautifully dressed. I mean, I'm a 21-year-old. I am not overweight. I have makeup on and I look good. He treated me totally different. Totally different. So for me, growing up, I saw, wow, people treat you different. When I go to work, I don't have makeup on. Colleagues will ask me, are you feeling sick? So they only have to do that 2 or 3 times before I realize I don't think I should go to work without makeup. Let's just put the makeup on, go to work. And that is what it is, Inga. But in when you get older to a mature age, you realize, and if you would have a daughter, Inga, what would you teach the daughter? And that what you teach, I find sometimes having a child that you need to train or coach for life helps to give you perspective on your own self. Because what would I teach my daughter? I would say to myself, let someone treat me unkind. Say today, my husband is treating me not well today or for the last week. I'm just making an example. Now I say to myself, it's okay, he's having a bad week. But I have a daughter in the house. She is watching me. She is observing what goes on in the house. So now I want to say to her, will you allow your husband to treat you in a certain way? No, and why not? Because you have self-respect. And because otherwise she's going to allow her husband to treat her like that. And I don't want that. So, but now if I don't want that for her, but I will allow it for myself, it's like you have double standards.
Yeah, definitely.
But it is what it is, says Inga. Inga, that is what people are like, isn't it? They do judge a book by its cover. We are told not to. But I'm telling you, people do judge a book by its cover. But that's why if you have good friends in your life, you don't need a lot. But I call them the roots, because there'll be many leaves that come and go, but the roots, they stay. Inga, you don't need anyone's approval if you feel beautiful and valuable. There, she knows that. Yeah, That's right, Denisha. It's how you make people feel, and they will remember what you said. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but I know it's difficult. I just look at my daughter, and if I think what I teach her, how she experiences life, but I need to live the example of what I teach her. Otherwise, how can she believe me? Okay, let me show you this little bunny dress. Bunny dress. She's busy with this still.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Oh, that is
like
so
that.
cute.
There's our stitch markers and whatever. It's a work in the making. It's in the making. This is the back. This is the back. Okay, like so.
Yeah, that is lovely.
But now the bunny. Yeah, you did see the bunny, but now let me just show you, because I showed her let me just dress this bunny. Let's put this dress on. My daughter is struggling making this dress, but she says, because she loves making something like this, but she doesn't enjoy making the clothes where I enjoy making the clothes, like dolls' clothes, you know. Okay, let's see. Oh, and we call her Matilda. Who said Matilda? Was it Virginia that said call her Matilda? But we are definitely calling her Matilda, because that is a beautiful name. Okay, so like this. It's coming on. The dress must be longer, okay? But it's coming on. Okay, there we go. With the pink feet.
Doesn't have to be that much longer.
Yeah. How much longer? No, she wants to make it longer. Like this.
Yeah.
She wants.
Yeah.
It is a.
Like it doesn't need to be that much longer. Like an inch and a half, something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, an inch and a half, 2 inches. I was going to say.
So it's getting a button at the back, and then it's going to pull nice and tight around the waist. She's got a trim waist. Now probably a hat or something to go with that. So when she sits, the other one that she made has a lot more here, a lot more flare, and it when the little rabbit sits down, it flares out. Yes, like this. Yeah. So yes, I like that. Beautiful. I mean, when she makes it, Barbara, she makes it like you make it. I mean, I look at those pictures that she makes, and I'm like, how can that become something crocheted? But she does it, you know. So.
Well, she found something that, you know, she's very good at.
Where's the picture? Okay, she's going to show me the picture. Okay, this one is done, eh? Yes, I did show you this one, because this one is done. This one is smaller than that one. This one is smaller.
What's her name?
So cute.
No,
doesn't have a name yet.
No, this one doesn't have a name yet. There we go. Okay, let me show you quickly.
Bellissima.
I've showed you this one before. Yeah, I did show you this one, but this one is smaller. But can you see how long the dress is? It covers. Yes. So when you sit, the paws just peep out.
Yeah, that's what she wants for the other one.
Yes, you see like that. Yeah. It's really very, and it's
what is the name Blossom, of it? Just with all the flowers.
Yeah.
Well, did you hear Barbara says this one you can call Blossom? Yes, Jessica says yes. Look at this hat. There's the detail on the hat.
There's flowers everywhere. There's flowers on the ribbon. There's flowers on the hat.
Yes.
So that's why it's like Blossom. And it's actually a cute name for a cute bunny. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love the facial expressions. That puppy eyes.
And that one has a cheeky eye. She just looks at you and you're like, oh, okay, she's cheeky. She's mischievous. She's cheeky.
Should call her Linda.
No, then it should be called Ursula.
Me, cheeky, butter can't melt in my mouth. You must be mistaken.
Your halo is choking you.
Your halo is wonky.
Yeah.
The devil's words are picking it wonky.
Barbara, the halo's not up here, it's down here.
It's strangling me. It's strangling me. And you know why it's strangling me? Because you've got your hand on it and you've twisted. And you only need 2.5 pounds to really choke someone. And I mean, I can be mistaken, but I think you're over 2.5 pounds, isn't it? For a while already. Okay, now get it.
I've got a.
Ooh, let me not. You see, you tempt me. You see, you tempt me. I must now exercise restraint and impulse control. Let me show you this, because now once we go down this avenue, there's no stopping.
Now you started it. He saw the bunny.
Ah!
So here comes the dragon.
Hello, Sven. I love that. Sven,
Hello,
I love
Sven.
Toothless.
Hello, Sven.
I love Toothless.
That is adorable.
That is Toothless, and Toothless has his little jammies on because he's just come out of bed.
That is
fabulous.
And it says Wizard in Training on his little shirt.
Oh, he's got bunny slippers on. Oh,
yes,
oh my goodness.
That is adorable.
Sven, kiss clothing.
That's adorable.
He has so much clothing. It's so today he's going to be wearing his summer, more like a summer outfit because this sun is shining. So and pants. Where's pants? Oh, there's pants. So he has little pants.
Oh, that is adorable. Oh my goodness. Good morning,
he's going to be wearing a little t-shirt.
Oh, that is adorable.
And
oh, I love it.
He's going
it
to
is
wear
so
his
cute.
sneakers.
He's got sneakers. Bless.
Wow.
They're gorgeous. Oh.
So he has his sneakers. He has these, and he has red sneakers, and he has black dress shoes, and too much.
Virginia, that is like Build-A-Bear.
This is a Build-A-Bear.
Just
This is
it's like Build-A-Bear, but it's you go in and you get the dragon instead of a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, no, it is Build-A-Bear, but they have different. They have more than just bears.
Yeah, it's not a that's what I'm trying to say. It's Build-A-Bear, but it's not a bear. It's But that is beautiful. Oh, I love. Oh, it's like. I tell you what. I mean, I could. I was a girly who grew up loved playing with dolls. So that is, to me, if I could afford that. For us, it's quite expensive. Do you think it's expensive or not?
No, it's actually not that bad over here.
It's expensive here in the UK.
Okay, not for Dutch standards, it's not as expensive. For UK standards, it is expensive.
For us, it is very expensive. I can tell you that. For a child, my girl only got that every birthday. You couldn't just get that.
He has another one. He has a Labradoodle from Build-A-Bear as well. So
I've still got.
Go for it, Linda.
I've still got my teddy bear from when I was born.
Wow. I have one that my dad bought me when I was 1 year old. And that teddy was, at the time, bigger than me. At the time. When I was 1 year old, it was bigger than me. So I greeted you twice, Amanda. I think I need to go back to bed. Very expensive in the USA, says Crystal. Now look at this one. When Jessica was in high school, I used to sometimes, you know.
If I go to when I could go to Build-A-Bear, because they all the shops have closed in Germany. If I could go, it was like 35 for a teddy bear. But if I go for that quality teddy bear with all the stuff that you could do with it, to a store here, to a toy store here, I would be easily out 50. So for us, it's like, okay, it's not cheap, but it's not as bad as we can get it over here. So it's not that bad. But it does count and like add up, because you buy the clothing and you buy the shoes and everything. So yeah, it does add up.
I want to show you this one. It's not. The bear was didn't have any. I made the jacket for it, but I bought it without. So let me quickly show you this. This just goes solo. See this little one. Now this comes with it and it's material, right? And it has this thing around the neck, which looks like that. But then I made this little thingy for her, teddy, just to have it something that is like doll's clothing. So I loved that. And the other one that I want to show you, I bought her, but now that is like very cheap, very cheap. Those in South Africa, I think I bought this at ShopRite. Now you know, pet stores. Now you know how cheap that is. It's like the cheapest software you can find. But then I made this little jacket for it, which is multicolored, and it's listen, that's what I like. I like to buy a cheap toy. It's soft, it's not expensive, but then make clothes for it.
I have to confess, we did not buy this dragon for Sven. He got it from an American sister who is like Build-A-Bear crazy. She came over to Holland. We visited England, and she bought it for him because I would not have started this.
Yes, but you know what this red. What this is, you know what this is? This is actually for a, let me just tell you, I'm going to tell you now. This is 3 to 6 months baby, little top. It's a top, but on this teddy, it looks like a dress. 3 to 6 month old baby. Hey, I mean, that's a good idea, hey? And then I just made the little.
What I've done for the dragon is buy cheap newborn baby clothing, and it will fit him.
It's like cheaper than the things they make.
For sure.
Because that, I mean, obviously that's for that brand. But I love, you see, now I can start playing with dolls again because I'm too old enough that people won't frown. Who will frown? Do I care who frowns? No. Bonnie says, 1 year I crocheted wardrobes for 4 granddaughters, American Girl style dolls, punch-list tops. Wow, let me see. Wait. And it's so easily accessible. You didn't have to go dig it out of the attic.
No. He sits by my bed, and he's still got his eyes and his little nose and whatever. He's a little bit threadbare, but he's still going strong. 61 years of age he is.
My kids got their doll clothes in newborn section. Listen, Linda, but you must make it some. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a little boy.
You should make him some doll's clothes. I mean, I would think that would look beautiful.
Yeah,
with the brown.
He's a bit threadbare.
Let's
obviously.
See.
Oh.
Pardon, let me just see. Okay, let me just quickly put it in soda. That is so cute.
Oh, he's fabulous.
His wings in the back.
Yeah.
Wow, a futon and a tent. Wow. Oh, that's his wings. That's strap-on wings.
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
He has little pants on. And his sneakers.
Beautiful. Oh, that looks like a little boy, hey? So cute.
Well,
you must dress him. Yes, you must dress him.
Yes, I will.
He's a boy. And
yes, it is my teddy. My little teddy. I never gave him a name. I've always just called him Teddy. So I'll have to make him something.
Just give him a surname now.
Simpson.
He just needs a surname.
Teddy
Simpson.
Teddy Simpson.
There you go.
He's going to be my new mascot. So wherever I am, he's going to sit.
Yes.
And hold on. Left is right, right is left. You can't see him. You can't see him.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Let him not fall to his death. Right, there. Make a parrot. There you go. What's her name? She had her parrots for the day. Barbara, there you go. That is the birth certificate and the
passport of the dragon.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
They have their own dragons, so they have their own passports. And he has a travel journey and journal in there. And you have a list of places that you can visit Build-A-Bear. So look at all those right there.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's
Mr. Marco. Okay. Now I want to show you something. Jessica came and brought me 2 of her Build-A-Bear, but it's not a bear. This is a Chihuahua, but a Chihuahua on steroids. You've never seen a Chihuahua this big. So let me show you. Look how big this Chihuahua is. This is not a Chihuahua. I mean, its face could be as big as my face.
I've got
a
little
dress.
Bless.
What? See, like
Oh.
that. And you can just, it's with Velcro. It is Velcro.
Excellent.
You know?
So cute.
Wait, left is right.
Oh.
Look, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I wouldn't call this cute, and I wouldn't have bought it, but she chose it. And the other one is now I would say prettier, because what is this? What's this called? Reindeer. Now this is a reindeer.
Oh.
You see the sparkle on it? I don't know if you can see the sparkle on it. Let me just see.
Yes, you can. You can.
The entire fur has sparkle. I'm not sure if you.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, you
there.
can see it.
There's all the sparkle.
You can see it,
you can see
Ursula. Gorgeous.
There, yeah. Now, and you see, this is also here is the Velcro, like so. Like so. And it's called Prancer. His name is Prancer.
Oh.
And it has all this, and this is like velvet.
Velour.
Velvet. And snowflakes. Velvet with snow. It's beautiful. I mean, you know, that's why it's so expensive. And this is a little bit of that. What do you call that?
Tulle.
Yeah.
Tulle.
And then this over it. It's beautiful, but it's pricey, you know. So that's why it's only for birthdays. So this, you can see how big this is. I mean, this thing, a child can sleep with this thing, and it will comfort them because it's quite big and it's very firm. I mean, but hers, she is more a collector than playing with it.
Obviously.
Nobody must touch it. No. With Virginia says it's so good you saved the teddy all this time, Linda. Wow.
Thank you.
Bonnie says I was ill Christmas. I was 2. All I wanted was Smokey the bear teddy. My dad made such I got it the night my fever peaked. They said I ignored everything else but Smokey. I can imagine. 70 years later, he nestles in Christmas display still. Oh. That's so sweet. That eyes, yes. Those eyes are beautiful. Yes, it's stitched on. And obviously, I mean, how they do this, it's just amazing. That's not a Chihuahua, actually, that's a Boston Terrier dog. I used to breed them 14 years ago. Thank you, Jamie, because I thought to myself, well, if that is a Chihuahua, they sure don't make them like they used to, because that is huge for a Chihuahua. So thank you, Jamie. Now I know, you know, I thought that's a Chihuahua, but no. I don't know much about dogs.
Me neither. So so my teddy sits on my bedside cabinet by my bed.
Wow. I have like a Opti planner, and I don't know how to explain what the Opti planner is, but it has drawers that goes up to, if I stand up and I'm 1.81, and don't forget the 1. 1.81, and if I stand up, that cabinet is just below, like by my cheekbone, so it's quite high.
Yeah,
I mean, you won't be able to use the top drawer. Crystal says I know too much about don't know or know too much about dogs, but that drawers is what they use in the bank, and what happens is that they have these hanging files into it. But I bought it secondhand, and my husband put hard cardboard with rivets, pop rivets on.
Yeah.
So that now it's a big drawer that you open up. And I got one for myself, one for my son, one for my daughter. And the rule is, if you have more toys or whatever your hobby is than fits in there, then you have too much. So it's a lot of space.
Yes.
But more than that, once it starts coming out of that cupboard, you've got too much. So Virginia says, I'm off to bed now and it's way past my bedtime. I enjoyed this chat with you all so much. Thank you for making me feel welcome. Good night. Wow, 11 p.m. Sending big hugs and lots of blessings to everyone. Virginia, congratulations once again on winning my 2K giveaway. And you probably emailed me whether you want the PayPal or the e-gift card, Amazon e-gift card, and then I'll just email it to you at the address that you give me. And yes, fantastic. So thank you for taking part and being with us. And that's what it's all about, hey? I tell you. Good night, Virginia, says Trudy. Sleep well. Absolutely.
Yeah. Good night.
So I came and sat here because now I can only do granny squares when I have to do a live as well, because in the beginning, many lives I didn't crochet because I'm so focused on the chat. But now
I do my lives,
I feel I want to actually do something, and the only thing I can do that I don't have to look is a granny square.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody is saying goodbye. Oh, Virginia, I'm so happy for you, you know. So it's always so lovely to win something. So, but I can't believe, Linda, that you said 10 times because.
10.
Did you sit there? Now, this is just my question, my curiosity.
I did. I sat there.
Did you sit there, do one, and then do a second, then this third? Did you at some point feel like calling Rick and saying, come and check this out because this is what's happening? Or didn't you? You just did it on your own?
No, Rick helped me. It took me. I thought a video would take me about, what, 10, 15, 20 minutes at the most, and it'll take me an hour.
No, that is
because
why
I had to check
this camera. Yeah, because I have to check whether the person is subscribed.
Yeah.
So that whole thing takes time. So yeah, I don't do it there. So, but anyway, but 10 times I would have been a bit.
Yeah.
I've never had 10. I mean, yes, 1, 2, 3 times, but 10 is it's a lot.
It was just not my lucky day today.
Mind-boggling.
Usually on my other giveaways, the winner that's picked, I check and they're subscribed, and that's the winner. But for some reason today, it was just not having it. It was saying, "We're going to make you work today, Linda."
I tell you, because when you said 10 times.
Because I don't do videos on a Monday. Monday is not my video day. My video days are Friday and Saturday, and sometimes possibly a Sunday. I never do videos at the beginning of the week. So I was not impressed. I was not impressed. Plus, we had to go to town. We had to go to the bank today, and I thought, I'll pop into the local yarn shop that is near my bank. They didn't open till 10:30. So I said to Rick, I can't stay. I said, we'll do it another day. So, but it's only a small, not like the other yarn shop that I went to. This is only a tiny one. But they had lots of amigurumis in the window and that. So I just wanted to have a look inside. But hey ho, another time. Can you read crochet patterns? I'm back all. Hi, Sadie.
Hi, Sadie.
Hi.
You can read crochet patterns, but not knit. Well, it's a short jump from crochet to knit. If you can read a crochet pattern, then it's just a matter of understanding what they are asking of you. You can't read knit patterns, but can you knit is my question. What did I want to tell you now? Because when I have to do that, where I must choose another winner, I start getting nervous. Actually, what I mean by that is, it throws me a bit, because then I'm like, ooh, because if you immediately get someone and they are subscribed, it is okay. It's like how it should be, isn't it?
Yes.
But then when you find someone and they're not subscribed, you're like, let me double check, let me triple check. Then you do the next one. So yeah, that is quite. Gina Barnett, good morning. So glad to see
Gina.
you. Welcome in. Sadie says, I can't read patterns at all, or shoddy. I say I can read them. It's just if I follow them, it never turns out right. Well, should. Okay, I can't read patterns at all, or should I say, I can read them. It's just if I follow them, it never turns out right. So that is like when the GPS says turn left and then you turn right and GPS says, no, Blondie, the other left. So it reminds me of.
Do you know, when I was a teenager and we were going somewhere with my dad, and then I'm the eldest of 3 girls, so I would sit in the middle because I was taller than my 2 sisters, so I would sit in the middle on the back row, and there's a space, isn't there, between the 2 front seats. So my dad would say to me, right, Linda, where are we going, left or right? And I would go right, but I meant left. So he always knew.
Wow.
He always knew if I said right, he had to go left, because I was, and I don't know whether it's a left-handed thing or whatever, but I just.
Oh, that might very well be a left-handed thing.
Yes.
I just always say, I even, so this is my left hand. I know it looks right on here, but this is my left hand. So I say right. And he means, you mean left? And I look at my left hand and say, yeah, left. But I'll say right.
If you say right and he says, you mean right, you will say right. I mean right. To add to the confusion. You know why I say that, Julie, is because I was teaching this Blondie how to drive. And then I say, go left. And she would go right. And I'm like, the other left. You know, so, and how many times did that happen? So yes, but still, so when I drive with her, she makes me feel very nervous. Good morning, Reggie. So glad to see you.
Hey.
Hope you're resting well. And so I would drive with her. Now I'm the kind of person that I sit next to her. I did not sign up to teach her how to drive. Okay, I paid someone else to teach her. And now here, I don't know about you, but in South Africa, very few people pass the first time. So she went for her driver's license. She had the learner's license. She went for her driver's license, and they are so strict. She went and he asked her, she must do one kind of parking, and she understood the other kind of parking. And she just stopped it. And so immediately right there, after turning it the wrong way, he failed her. So it was less than 10 minutes was a test, because that's what they do. If you get it one thing wrong, you fail. And he doesn't say, oh, do it again. I meant, or oh, this is what I'm asking you. Can you do it? No, if you do it wrong, you fail. So then obviously now you have 24 months to get your driver's license. So now I'm taking Blondie here to drive. Now it's this way, then this way, turn here, drive there. My husband doesn't take her because he doesn't have the patience. He becomes too impatient, and then he will make her feel small. How do you say that? So I say no. You address the issue. You don't belittle the person. But that is, I think, many men are not generalizing. We cannot generalize. But many men don't have the patience that maybe, I don't want to say a mother has, but because there's many women that are not mothers that also have patience to teach children something. But
no.
Anyway, so yes, but for me, glad
that over here they have to take lessons at a driving school.
Exactly. No, but that is what I did. But then after that, I thought, I'm not making use of that one again. I'm going to make use of another one, which was recommended to us by word of mouth. Yes, I spent the day in a potato position. Reggie says. That's good, Reggie, looking after yourself. That is absolutely great. And Barbara is saying, are you still in the potato position or did you graduate to MASH? Oh, but it sounded like my voice. Maybe it's Barbara's conscience talking.
What?
Sorry. Anyway. What was I saying? Okay, so Blondie would turn left and then she would go right and then I would scream. Okay, so then I saw if I scream, because the thing is I'm extremely nervous because I'm not in control of this vehicle and she might make an accident, and the fact that I'm not in control, it just freaked me out. So then I would, before we drive, I say, look, I'm freaked out. Okay, I'm freaked out. I'm going to drive with you. You're driving with the freaked out mother. So don't take things personal if I say it. So, but then I also had to learn to just shut up, because then I saw if I rattle Blondie, we are definitely going to make an accident, because a rattled Blondie will just go over the pavement into someone's. So I just had to shush. And then she would say, what am I doing wrong? You must say it. And then I say, pull over. And when you stop, I'll talk, because then it's safe to talk. And I'll say what I say. Do not do this. Do it like this. I tell you, but it's, to me, nerve-wracking. That's why I would gladly just pay someone to do it. Because sometimes what's the word? It starts with a D. Delegate. Because they are taking a headache from you. I mean, you have your what you can take and what you can't.
Instructors for everything. You should have instructors that tell you how to drive a car.
Yes. But you know what they did? I can tell you what they did wrong. Because my husband was asking the guy, well, why is it that when I take her, she would drive, last year, she would drive from our house to university. I would sit next to her. And I'm talking about busy morning traffic, highway, the freeway, busy morning traffic. And then I would drive back. Then when it's time to pick her up, 3-4 hours later, I would drive there and she would get in the driver's seat and she would drive back. So that is quite a bit of driving that she did, right? And I mean, we are talking highway, whatever. But I could see that she was freaked out as soon as you went over to 4th gear, 5th gear. And my husband asked the guy and he said, oh no, when we teach them to drive, we only teach them up to 3rd gear because they're not allowed to drive faster than 50 or 60 kilometers an hour. And my husband is like, what?
I had to drive,
but that means you're not teaching them to drive.
I had to drive
no, they're not taking on the highway.
On the highway. Yeah, that's the driving instructors here take you on the highway.
Here, this
even the final exam, in the final exam, you have to go on the highway. In the driving exam, you have to go on the highway. Because I failed my driving exam because I had a nervous, and she is being taught how to take driving exams off of people, and her instructor was in the back. She was sitting next to me. We were on the highway. I had the light on, the indicator light on, to go to the right lane. And I didn't do anything yet. I was still driving straight. I just looked. There was a car. I couldn't go yet. Couldn't go yet. But I at least got the indicator light on that they know I want to go that way. And she yanked the steering wheel. I nearly knocked her out.
Yes.
I nearly knocked her out because I literally slapped her hands off the steering wheel. So what the fuck do you think you're doing? Because when she was doing that, she was yanking the steering wheel to go that way.
That's dangerous.
There was a truck there, and a Mercedes next to me. I couldn't go anywhere, and she yanked the steering wheel. It was like, then I hit her. I hit her hands away from the steering wheel. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Of course.
Yeah. After
But
that,
now,
and then the last
yeah.
time I tried, the one after, so I was failed because I hit her, and so even though
Because
she
you
was
hit
the
her.
one,
My,
yeah, I hit
wow.
her hands away from the steering wheel because she yanked on the steering wheel while there was a truck next to me. So yeah, what do you want? What do you expect me to do? Let her put me
Yes.
underneath a truck?
Yes. I
Well,
mean,
when
I don't understand it.
when I took my first driving lesson, my first driving test, it blinking snowed.
Oh.
So I failed. But when I did the second one, I passed.
Well, the second time around, I approached in intersection because I did the highway, went off the highway, had to go over the one of those flyovers, then go turn back around, go back, and right as we came up the off the interstate, like go up and to go on the flyover.
The slip
And there was
road.
an accident, yeah, and there was an accident there, so I couldn't go anywhere. And I was like, okay, we need to wait until there's a little bit less crowdy, and then we can, sneak our way around. He was like, that's fine. And right at that time, and I had the brake pedal pushed in with my foot, and somebody hit me from behind.
Oh.
And that's the last time I took a driver's test. I was done. I was completely done.
Hi, David. Reggie says, okay, see, now that's why I don't drive. But it's, Trudy said there, 40 kilometers per hour. That is exactly right. They don't let you drive faster than 40 kilometers per hour, which means you don't have to really go over third gear. But it is so not right because, in my eyes, because she would drive. Now this is now not a reflection on her. I'm not talking bad of her, but the point is, Jessica would drive. Now we go, when you're on the freeway, now you go on the off ramp.
Then I can understand
and you
why
go,
she would get nervous.
Now you go on the off ramp, and now you would have to turn right to go on the bridge over the highway to get to the other side.
Yeah.
Now, but when you come from the other side over the highway, so over the highway, there's two bridges. The one only traffic goes this way, and the other one traffic comes this way. I nearly had a heart attack. I'm driving with her. So it's like she doesn't realize where the car should go. And I'm like, follow the car in front of you. And she would turn. I said, we are going to go right, thinking she knows that you cannot turn into opposing traffic to go right. You have to go right where you can go right. My goodness, and I think I let go of an exclusive. Because it was like
that is pretty normal actually, because as soon as you come up, because you're so focused on I have to go right, or I have to go left, whatever way you have to go, you're so focused on it, you're not really paying attention that it's not the first one but the second one that you need to take.
Okay, if you explain it like that, it's right, because because that's why I said to her, once you know your vehicle, I wanted her to drive to her university and back so that she gets to know that road. You don't even have to think. You know it's a busy road. It's busy traffic, freeway, busy traffic.
Yeah.
But once you get to know a road very well, it becomes. It's fine.
But it's like,
but she needs
so
to know.
concentrated. I have to go the first left, and you cannot go there because that's actually going right into like Ghost Driver.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's like that is pretty normal. That I've seen that happen a lot. But no, after the accident I had actually damaged my knee, and it's still not healing properly. So
can I ask, with the accident then? Good morning, Geraldine, and good morning, Gina. Did I say good morning, Gina? With the accident, did they actually then fail you? I mean, it wasn't your fault, was it? Now, how can they fail you?
Officially, it is a non-completed exam because it wasn't completed. Okay. So it's a non-completed exam. It wasn't. I'm not failed because.
Yeah.
somebody
not
hit me from
completed.
behind. It's not exactly.
Yes.
He was like, yeah, not your fault.
Yes.
There was a red light. You're on the brake.
Yes.
You're standing
Gina says,
still. So yeah, I got
I
lucky
thought,
though, because the guy that
wow.
hit me from behind pushed the car a little bit into traffic, and because of the accident, everybody was swerving around that part, and I got the car was missed by this much by a truck.
Whoa. Oh my
So
goodness.
yeah, I got lucky. I had like an angel right here and an angel right here, and both of them are now overexhausted.
Gina says, I taught both of my daughters and they asked me to teach their kids, but I didn't have the patience by then. I used it all up teaching my daughters. I can understand that. And Crystal says, my oldest is 20 and still not driving. Now, I need to keep her, how do you say, you know, if there goes a lot of time goes by without her driving, that doesn't work. You need to keep on driving. So I said now on the weekends, yes, you need to stay into practice. When I came to Canada, they took my British driving license and gave me a Canadian one. We drive on the left in Britain and they drive on the right in Canada. It took me quite a while to get used to it. Oh, Julie, I can just imagine, because someone also had a video.
Marco
I think it was Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She took us on a little.
Marco, because we went before this whole thing, we went to England quite often, so we just crossed the ferry and we drove on the right side of the road going up the ferry, and on the left side of the road when we go off the ferry. Normal.
Is it the same in your country?
As soon as you come in England, you cannot miss it. If you drive the wrong way, you'll know.
You'll know about it.
Before you even have left over, you'll be used to driving on the left side of the road.
Wow.
Well, when I was in the Territorial Army, I went on exercise to the Rhine Valley in
Germany.
On exercise. It is the Rhine, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
Rhine Valley.
So, and I was driving oh, what was it? What's it? Land Rover. And I thought, holy moly. It was like, holy moly. It's a good job I was in a convoy, so I just followed the one in front of me. Because I've never driven that outside of the UK. So, but by the time I got home, I was okay.
Yeah, but like Marco used to drive with a truck to England.
Yeah,
2 to 3 times a week.
Wow.
And even now, if we're going to England for holidays or weekends away and stuff like that, he'll just cross the ferry, and from the moment he's in, the car hits England, we'll drive on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So in Netherlands, you drive on the left side of the road.
Right.
And in Britain as well.
No, Britain is left.
Left. We drive on the left.
Oh, so we do too. Crystal's saying, I had my license within a couple of months after turning 16. So it seems odd to me she is so nonchalant about her license. Crystal,
well, let's put it this way. No,
because here it's the same.
Put it this way. They do not need a driving license to be in contact with their friends. They got their phones, they got the computers, they got whatever they need. They got tablets, name it. They do not need their cars to go to their friends because they have them online. That's
but I tell you,
that's why my 21-year-old wants to have his driver's license, but he's like, I am in no rush. Because he needs to do a special testing because he's autistic. He needs to be tested if he's capable to get a driver's license, which for him I'm not really concerned about. But yeah, he needs to, get that part tested first. And he's like, Mom, I'm in no rush. I got a computer. I got the internet. I got trains. I got buses. I can go anywhere I want.
But here you've got Uber, you see, so the fact that it makes it so
There's
convenient
no Uber
not
in
to have
Holland.
a car is actually not helping the situation, is my words.
Uber is not allowed here in Holland.
Oh, is it? Why is that?
Because they encroached on licensed taxi companies, and there were some
Okay,
shady
but then you
business
have
going on.
taxis.
Yeah,
But you have taxis. Now, that's what I'm saying. If you have a good public transport system, it's sort of because I'm telling her, you want to go to the
near the
movies.
town, sure that you really don't need it. It's not that big of an
Yes.
issue if you're near a big town. Like
Michael is saying
I still don't have
sometime
my
around
driver's
11,
license now, and it's fine.
there will be a pink moon, and it will be very bright pink. Where is that? In the USA. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Of course, because it's a moon. So it's 11 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, 11:23 tonight. Yes, so tonight, Michael, in the USA. Sorry, we drive on the right side, says Nancy. My oldest, says Crystal, lives 45 minutes away from her college. Now my daughter lives away. It takes 25 minutes if I drive. If she drives, it's going to take probably 35 to 40 minutes. But because it's traffic and there's a lot of traffic. But still, I want her to be independent because she wants to go to the movies with these other 3 girlfriends. It's the 4 of them are like they've been coming along for years now.
Yeah.
Now I say, okay, but now your father or I must go and drop you off. Then we must pick you up. You know, it becomes to me, sometimes it clashes with things that I've got going on. And that's when I get irritated, because I'm saying you're 21, you should be driving when, you know, and it's not a question of when I was that age that I can compare her to me, because you don't always want to do that. But I feel 21, if you want to do things like that, then you should be able to get yourself there and get yourself back. But we can't say that, because for safety reasons, I'm not going to let my 21-year-old blondie go somewhere and then I don't hear from her again. So then rather go through the trouble and take her there and get her back. But I do put a limit on, you know, if your dad must fetch you, you're not going to watch the 11 o'clock movie or the 10 o'clock movie that only comes out at midnight. No, then you're going to watch a 7 p.m. So at a decent hour, he must stay up and he needs his, I don't know, this man needs a lot of sleep somehow. Maybe it's because he does physical work. He needs a lot more sleep than I do, but yeah, you just need 2 more thumbs to get to 50. Oh, thank you. Thank you for everyone that has hit the thumbs up. Michael, will the pink moon be visible in the US? Where is Gina? Gina, where are you that you ask that? Then maybe you are not in the US, or maybe you are. Michael is in the US. Mikey is. My son needs his license for his work. He will be 21 soon. Yes, but I mean, I got mine in South Africa. If I'm right, you can have your driver's license at 18. I mean, I got mine within how many short time after turning 18. Michael, ooh, I want to see that. I must set an alarm. That's fantastic. My 15, who will be 16 in May, is begging me to schedule their testing now. That's what I mean. I said when I started driving, I was so motivated once I could see that I can get in a car, I can go where I want to be, I don't have to ask someone. Well, on the other hand, those years, you didn't really bug your parents to take you somewhere. If you couldn't get there on foot or drive yourself, you just didn't go. I don't know. That was my experience. So, yes. Yes, 18. Yes, Trudy, it's right, 18. So, let me just quickly have a look at when our friend Dana is going to be live so that I can drop the link. Created crochet. What have you got planned for the rest of the day? You 2 ladies? I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to be working on this. I have to finish this.
Well, I'm working on, during the day, I'm working on my shawl. I want this finished.
Okay, wait. Oh, let me just put you in solo. Wow. Okay.
So I'm working on this during the day, and tonight while I'm watching television, I'm going to be working on my poncho. So that's what that's my work for this week. I've got
exactly,
to have this.
Crystal. My license equals freedom. Oh, that's
exactly.
great. So, but I find that if I sit down and do that poncho, it's really a weekend thing. I start Friday night, Sunday night, it's done. Because once you've got those squares, I tell you, the body of that thing goes quick because it's treble. What chain?
Well, I need to get this shawl finished by Friday. So then I can spend the weekend, because the shawl needs the poncho needs to be done for the 3rd, which is a Monday. So I want to get that finished by Sunday. I want it finished Saturday.
Wow.
So we've got to finish this and then finish that. So that's my goal for this week.
Fantastic.
So as well as go to my dad's, do my shopping, do my housework.
But you've got a certain day that you do that you go to your dad.
Yeah, tomorrow. But I've got quite a bit of work to do at my dad's tomorrow.
Helen, you can, my email is my channel name at gmail.com. And Mikey is saying the pink moon will be visible in the US and Norway that I know of. And I think England will be able to see it as well.
Yeah,
well, I will Google that.
See it, then we can see it.
Is it? Okay. Creatively created crochet Dana's link for her live. I'm just putting it there, and then if anybody wants to go over, just do a square raid. I'm putting the link in the chat.
And I am going to drop down. I am going to get started on dinner, because it's a stew. It needs to, be on the...
Oh, lovely. Yes. We have that tonight as well.
Tonight. We're eating bean stew. So.
Is it green bean stew?
No, it's brown beans and borlotti beans, chili beans, and it's like all kinds of different beans in a stew with minced meat and seasoning.
You know what I love
veggies.
I love pea soup with a bit of pork in it. Oh, to me that is just
split pea soup.
Pea and ham soup. We're having pork. Not pork, beef, French fries, and vegetables for tea tonight.
Ooh, nice.
Sure. Let me just read Rose's comment so I can take it off so that we can see Linda. The transport system in France, the Netherlands, and Germany are great. If I visit my friends in Hamburg, I take a flight to Hamburg, then the airport train to Hamburg Central Station. That is great. Yes, I do believe. Goodbye, Barbara. Have a great dinner. Happy crocheting, knitting, say Mikey. And Vera saying I have
going to be
an order of 60.
Getting these all written down and sorted and prepared.
A lot of admin. It's a lot of admin.
Yep.
But it's going to be sold out like hotcakes, Barbara.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'm sure it will. Your yarn is gorgeous, and if you have the chance to purchase some yarn from Barbara, then please do. You will not be disappointed. I can guarantee that 100%.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Support our friends.
Yep.
Let me just ask Vera, because she's saying, okay, thank you so much for spending time with me. I so appreciate it. And seeing your lovely yarns. Oh my goodness, to die for.
I'm going to drop down, have a good day, and Dana's about to go live.
Okay.
All right.
It's 1 minute to Dana's.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Barbara.
Vera, are you saying you have an order for 60 amigurumi toys to make for a shop in Dubai? So it's crochet, crochet, crochet for me till midnight, every night till August. Really? I'm so proud of you. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's
that she has
amazing.
this?
Wow.
Hey? Yes, in South Africa, it's terrible. You get killed on the trains. Oh, for sure. I mean, the trains, I just do not use the train. That's a lot, Vera. Yes. And truly, Nancy is saying, I'm making lovies and I whipped up some washcloths for a friend. Ooh, it's the shipping cost to Canada that kills me. Yes, I tell you. Well, what do you mean? Julie, do you mean from Barbara to you? Because I know from Barbara to me, it's quite okay. It's not so super expensive. Well, you're going to be very busy. I'm telling you, 60. Wow, it's beyond my imagination. I mean, it is just amazing.
That will definitely hit your hands.
Yes,
right. Well,
Dana is about to go live.
Right, and I am going to step down. And thank you so much, Ursula, for letting me join you. And thanks to everybody in the chat for being so nice and complimentary about my teddy bear and my work. I really do appreciate that. And can I mention that I'm live on Wednesday?
Of course you can.
I'm live on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Is it? No, it's not. Is it 5 p.m. this week?
Do you want to?
Yes, it is. It's 28. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. British summertime, but it is 12 noon Eastern time. So I hope you can all join me. I look forward to seeing you. And I'll see you on YouTube Streets, Miss Ursula. And thank you so much.
Linda, do you not want to drop your notification in the chat so that those who want to can set a reminder? Just saying, if you want to. Rosemary says, I then take a suburban train to Kleine Vlotberg, then walk up the road to my friend's home. Wow. Judy is saying, even from America, which is just over the bridge from me. That's terrible, Judy, hey? I'm almost done with the scarf, and after that, I will be making a matching beanie with the matching pattern that I've used. Oh, Michael, that sounds beautiful.
Nice.
You can't walk up the road. No, that's definitely. It's not. See you Wednesday,
Vera.
Linda.
I hope to see you, Vera. Good luck with all those.
Thank you for the thumbs. Those who hit it. The pattern is called the leaves column scarf. That sounds fantastic.
That sounds
there
nice.
We go. There is Nancy's link. You know, just last week, it seems like they don't take the links out. Google Moderator doesn't take the links out from the weekend on. It was just last week. So maybe it was just a phase or a thing.
Good. Yeah, wasn't good. So I'm going to love you and leave you, everybody. Have a good day, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Bye.
Okay, you're going to drop it in the chat. Are you going to drop the chat?
Yeah, I'll need to go over to the computer. I'll go do it now.
Once you go off. Okay, that'll be great. Then people can set their reminders. Thank you for coming up. And good morning, fearless Veronica. So glad to see you. Hi, Veronica. Good morning, Veronica. And bye, Linda. Sorry, but won't be able to make your live as I'm back as you're back on Wednesday. Is that what you're saying? You're live as I'm back on Wednesday. Am I reading it right there? There's Veronica's link for my channel. You are so welcome. Bye, Linda, says Mikey. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Veronica, the winner for my 2K giveaway is announced at the beginning in the first minute of this live. And I've shared 3 books in this live, of which the links are in the description box. Of course, later. Bye-bye, everyone, says Vera. And okay, I'm also going to say goodbye because Dana has just gone live, and I will see those of you who go over. I'm going to drop the link one more time. Those of you, that is Dana's live, and you want to do a square raid, Dana's live. Let me just type that correctly there. I would love that. Trudy says bye-bye. And Alma, thank you for spending time with us. I so appreciate it. Back at work. Oh, that's what you mean, Alma. No worries. Yeah, she is live on a Wednesday. Oh, but you know, that's what the replay is there for. She's usually live for about an hour. Nancy crocheting the seaside sampler from Annie's. Nancy from Massachusetts. Nancy, hi, I saw you at Granny D's live last night. Hey, yes, more books. There you go. Hi to all in the chat. I'm saying goodbye to all. Bye, Rose, and bye-bye, Renee. Bye, Trudy. I'll have to watch the first, a minute. And there you go. Granny D enjoyed. Ursula will do a square raid. See you all at Dana's. Oh, yes. Hope to see you there. And I'm going to press the end broadcast. Let's just, I haven't seen Linda drop her thingamading. Bye-bye, Sandra. Everybody's saying bye-bye. There you go. I'm waiting for Linda to just maybe drop her reminder, her, what do you call it? Notification. So you can, bye-bye, Nancy. Ooh, sweetie pie, have a lovely day. You know. I watched Petra's Happy Place. I forgot to tell you guys yesterday. Wasn't that a grand live? She was sharing all her makes, her tops, crochet tops. Petra's Happy Place. What a fantastic live. I so enjoyed that. Okay, I'm heading over to Dana's. Bye, Ursula. Oh, Linda did. Thank you, Trudy, for saying that. So I'm going to press the end broadcast. See you at Dana's. Thank you for spending time with me this Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday evening. Bye.